are live. Sorry I'm late. I put an announcement in the Discord. Just letting you guys know that I had some errands I had to run before stream, unfortunately. Let me tell you about it, though. Some of the most vile, evil errands one could have to do. It involved legal documents. Yes, that's right. Such cruelty and evil will never be forgiven. But anyway, how you guys doing? We got Foxy, we got D-Luke-Simp, Aiko, Piper. How you guys doing today? Welcome to the stream, guys. Let's go say hi to Berry Puff. Since I'm here anyway, I logged off here last night, so let's start. Rather than ending with Berry Puff, let's start with Berry Puff. So this is where it was hiding. Blub blub. Don't be afraid, it's us. Sprix, let's feed Berry Puff just like we did before. Okay. The blubber beast looks anxious and keeps staring in a particular direction. I need to get more fish. I have a cold, but I'll be fine. What about you? I am, suffering from the consequences of my own actions, but other than that, I'm doing just fine. I've just finished packing. We're going somewhere, no clue where. Oh, that's interesting. Like a vacation sort of thing? Strange. Looks like it has no appetite. Its friend was trapped in the seagrass over there, and so it shouldn't have anything to do with that, right? Maybe it's sick? There might be something troubling it on the other side? The other side? We can't see it from here. Sprix, how about we go and take a look? Yeah, let's go investigate. Berry Puff is anxious. We can't have Berry Puff being anxious, am I right? It's not this thing. Oh. Berry Puff isn't because it's scared of the stupid mechs. How dare you ruin Berry Puff's breakfast, you absolute jerks. I can't believe that would do that. So what do you plan to do today? That's a great question. Well, we want to start a new project today. Since Hydro Traveler, I think, is in a pretty good spot. I'm pretty satisfied with him. I don't think I'll be putting any more immediate investment into him. Like, we crowned his skill. We had level 8, burst. Normal attack is 6. I could go up to 7 if I really wanted to, but I just don't think it's worth it. But he's pretty much done. But there is a character coming out that I think I would like to pre-farm for. I think we're going to start pre-farming for the Big Zhongdong. So, when his banner comes around in, how long is it away? 11 days? Well, let's round up. 12 days. But we'll start pre-farming for him and see how far we can get along with that. Because as soon as he comes home, I definitely want to be investing. Or I really want to be getting use out of him right away. Hold on, I got these crystal flies. And then other than that, I think I want to check out some of the other quests and stuff that's been hanging around. Like, if I go to my quest log here, we got quite a few piling up now. Like, we got Linny's story quest. We have this this quest in the Sea Slug Village. I'll ask my hands real quick. Also, bags are very dangerous. I hurt myself in an accident one. Oh God! Why'd you do? Don't do that. Be careful while packing. It's a dangerous notion. Talk to D4. Oh yeah, I also want to get some more side quests done. Just quests in general. So I'll get this one out of the way, and then we'll go hunting around for a few more. I know where another one is, so like we can get 2 of them done today. Let's go talk to Berry Puff, though. Blub. Berry Puff doesn't seem to be scared now. Is it because it can sense that there's no danger now? Let's give it some food. Yeah, we gotta go fish blasting sometime soon, methinks. The blubber sniffs the food, you offer and scarfs it down without hesitation before affectionately licking your hand. It then swims to the other side and begins a joying chorus with its friend through the glass. Let's see how much health bar it got back. It's getting close with us. Well, you gotta get better soon. Once you have a full recovery, you can go back to the sea and play with your own kind again. And then we can farm him for additional oceanic garbage. Oh, it didn't give me a health meter that time. What's his health at? Can I check? He's got 4 out of 5 healths. So tomorrow we should be able to fully heal him. Neat. Okay, so I need to figure out what Big Zhong Dong needs. So first and foremost, I know he needs gold books. But I don't know if I want to farm the talent books first. But if gold is up today. Gold is not up today. Okay. Now for the million-dollar question. What materials does Zhong Li even use? Let's find out. Zhong Li talent materials. He uses... This isn't helping me. Why is the Google being so confusing? I asked a simple question. Alright, here we go. We are looking for basalt pillars. I believe I found a bug with Paimon. Ooh, tell me about the bug. But I believe the salt pillars are from the GeoCube, right? Hey, Midnight Ninja, welcome to the stream, man. How you doing? We're talking about we're looking into farming our pre-farming Mr. Zhong Li. Yeah, looks like he uses GeoCubes, which makes sense. The bug is in Fontaine. Geohypostasis. I think you were really close. I think you have us one too many S's. I think, but regardless. Okay, I can take a swing over to Fontaine, and we can check out this new bug. It's not gonna get me in trouble, right? 11 days until I can get him. Same. Well, 12 days really, because I won't be pulling him for him till the next day. Ah, I've been trapped. Excuse you. And okay. You know what? I've clearly met my match. I need to leave. Well, I can't see my chat so well. Hold on. I need both my chats. There we go. When you enter the water, open up and call Paimon. Okay. Well, we'll give it a proper shot. You can give me a proper explanation when the time comes. But it sounds easy enough. Pulling the second he comes. Yeah, I gotta wait until I'm streaming. You know any idea how much anger I'd get? How many people would be like, "What the hell, man? You're supposed to wait until you're supposed to stream it. What the hell?" The rage would be uncontrollable. It'd be unreal. Also, oh my god, my room is so hot right now. Holy hell, I feel like I'm melting. Alright, this team should be fine for fighting the hypostasis. I got a Claymore person. And it's not like the hypostasis is particularly known for being difficult. Alright, where,
You ain't messing around!
need to figure out where he teleports to. This one. Oh god. No fear! Just hit the cube! God, even with a Claymore, this kind of sucks. It's slow. Come on, break. Break! Ow!
Let's get it on!
I think it stays down long enough that you can do like a full rotation on it.
Everybody stand up!
Yeah, easy. Now, the million-dollar question is, can I break all three of these? I'll be honest, I don't think so. Actually, maybe I can. No! You jerk! Hold on, I'll catch up in the chat in a second. I just want to get this stupid cube down. Break, you stupid pillar! I haven't had to fight this thing in like I tell you, it's been like 7 centuries since I fought this thing. Doesn't Paimon do Aventi's friend? What? Oh, I crowned Tartaglia's skill yesterday. You know, there's 16 gold books for his burst. Damn. Dedication to the Tartagles. I respect it.
Let's light it up.
Water jet!
Water jet!
Wind strike!
Oh, that is not what I wanted to happen. Woo! No! You're kidding! Oh my god, you're kidding me. I break them so slow. Hey, Leakin, welcome to the stream, man.
Let's get it on.
We're having an absolute struggle sandwich with this horrible cube. Apparently, Dia cannot break the pillars fast enough. It's not like I'm in any danger. I'm just sitting here going like, actually, wait a minute. Oh, I almost had a big brain. I almost induced one big brain. Okay, you're done. You're done. Okay, finally. Okay, I need a better character for breaking these. Punch. Oh god, that was miserable. Hey, Leakin, how you doing, man? Bro, the Geo bosses need Geo characters to effectively fight them, even though you're trying to level those characters with those bosses. Yeah, I know. I know that Geo characters break the things the fastest, but it's like, man, the boss is immune to Geo damage. It feels so bad. It's like, pick your poison. You do no damage to the pillars, or do no damage to the boss. Doing great. How about you guys? I'm doing okay. Yesterday. The next day, I'm doing Dia Boss. Today, I'm doing Eula Books. I mean, that's how it goes, man. HP Sands. That's... Or Goblet. Eh. You got 3. It's a good start. Okay, we need to think of a team to fight this thing a little more efficiently. Something that has a Geo character and can break the pillars fast. And while we're waiting for that to respawn, we can do a couple of the Fontaine commissions. Maybe we'll even find a quest while we're out here. Bow characters work pretty good with Geo Hypo. Really? Like, to kill the boss? Like, I don't imagine a bow character being able to break the pillars. This isn't actually the... Oh, this isn't the commission. Oh, this is just for a treasure chest. I say just a treasure chest, but treasure chests are my life, so, you know. I live for treasure. Oh, okay, this is... Oh, okay, I was very confused for a second there. I'm like, something's not working right here. This is not working as intended. You can hit the boss without breaking the pillars until the end phase. Yeah, that's the problem, though, is the end phase. Because that took me 3 cycles to break through it, where if I was using, like, Noelle or something, I could break, like, all of them in one go. Alright, what if we made a new team? Let's make a team that can deal with that. This will be the team. Okay. I need a team that can kill the boss and break the pillars very quickly. What does that team do? What does that team look like? Does that team have Noelle in it? What's up, Foxy? Enter the... I don't know what that word is. Killical? Silical? Use Noelle Burst, easy break pillars. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking. I'll just make like a team that has Noelle in it. So, let's see. Who's going to kill the cube the fastest? You know what? Let's just... We'll just cheese this. There you go.
Oh, how exciting!
There's our cheesy anti-cube team. Okay, I'll do this weird bug of yours, but I need to know what that word is, though, because that is not English. I don't know what that word is, unfortunately. The thing that you did for the chest. Oh, the launcher thing? The thing that launches you into the air? I think I know where I can find one of those. Even here, the Fatui are hanging out, causing problems. Yes, beautiful. Okay.
Someone needs assistance.
Alright, I'll find one. Where can I find one off the hop? Does it have to be underwater or above water? Doesn't matter. Because I think I know where there's one. There should be one right here, actually. Yeah, there's one right here. Oh. That was kind of funny. It, like, unpaused me, and she got left behind. It has to be underwater? Okay. Where can I find one underwater? I believe I can find one... This is tricky, because I'm trying to remember where they all are. This isn't underwater anymore, is it? I know there's one here. And it goes underwater, but it's not what we're looking for. I don't know if it's patched yet. Hard to say. We gotta find one first, though. That's the tricky part, right? Hold on, I need my transoceanic garbage. You understand, right? Alright, let's see if we can find one. Okay, there's one right here, I think. Yeah, alright, so just go into it and pause? Hey, welcome to the stream, Bricken. How you doing, man? Doesn't seem to be doing anything weird. I've entered the chat to start blasphemy. Oh no, please don't. Co-op? Why in co-op? What do you... What is this glitch? Like, I don't understand... okay. Why does it have to be in co-op? Oh, I guess because it means you don't pause? Okay, hold on. I'd pick March 7 over 10 Yoon. Yeah, okay, that's the correct... That's not blasphemy, that's the correct choice. What do you mean? What does blasphemy mean? It means, like, against the word of God, or whatever. Evil, saying something evil. Okay, how do I... Can I just go into co-op without having someone with me? Alright, is anyone on right now? That could, join me right now? Piper's on. Piper, can you join me? Let's see what this is all about. Sprix, I know the glitch he means. Don't do it, my friend got banned for. Really? I'm in co-op myself. Hold on. This is like a ban-worthy effect. Are you guys trying to get me banned? You guys trying to get me banned? Against the word of fluffy tails. Well, March 7th is like the superior character. It's just a fact. A YouTuber did it. Yeah. Doesn't mean you're immune to getting banned for it. If someone reports you for it, you get banned. Potentially. Y'all trying to get me banned? It's bannable because you're not supposed to be there. So tell me, okay, explain to me. You know what? I don't trust y'all anymore, because you know what? Y'all trying to get me banned. Y'all, if you're going to tell me about a glitch, you got to tell me, you got to warn me. It isn't? Okay, I'm getting mixed messages here. Okay. Why don't we put it aside for now then? And if an opportunity arises later, we can try, we can look into it again, okay? Because I don't want to get banned, obviously. That would be bad. It's a Paimon thing, not what you're saying. Yeah, I have a feeling it's just like, it's something we've seen before. It probably just launches Paimon somewhere. Or like leaves her behind. So that's not new. That's pretty old. Hello, Lenoria. Tingyun and March are annoying to me. Pick your poison, I guess. What? March 7th is precious. You're all trying to get me in trouble, though. What do you... Oh, my goodness. Hi, Lenoria. What do you want me to do? The number of fish here has decreased again. Are the mecha fish acting up again? I need to put the fry out deeper into the waters. Why did my diving suit have to give out now? Oh, what are you up to? Oh, hello there. Pleased to meet you. I'm Lenoria, a journalist specializing in reporting on environmental issues. I'm putting fish fry into these waters. Why are you doing that? Do you know about mecha fish? Are they a species unique around here? I like March 8th more. Oh my god. Oh, Foxy, he's not... dude, Foxy, it's not about you asking him. It's that, like, he's being, like, legitimately concerned, dude. Like, if I do something on stream that is a bannable offense and I get banned, well, stream's done then. It's over. I'm done. I'm not coming back. Like, what do you mean? Like, Foxy, like, why are you getting all, like uppity on this one? Like, this is, like, he's being completely reasonable. Like, he's literally saying, like, hey, if he does this, he could get banned, and that's bad. I will try it. It will ban me, I'll tell you. Oh, God. It's not a glitch. It's... If it's an unintended interaction, it's a glitch. That is just what it is. And if you're talking about them patching it out, then it's definitely a glitch. Good morning, Polar. How you doing, man? Anyway, these mecha fish are clockwork machines created in the Fontaine Research Institute. They're ones ruining the waters in the court of Fontaine. Oh, that's not good. A water body usually has a balanced ecosystem where various fish and other creatures live together within a stable order. This order allows them to grow and thrive. Yes, that is how environments work. Even though this order is sometimes disrupted when, say, people come to fish or when invasive species are introduced, sometimes the weather also shifts, causing fish to leave these waters. There's a subtle balance being maintained within the water body, on the whole. Good, you? I'm doing okay. Doing not, but it's unintentional, then why would they... That's why they patched it out. What do you mean? Yeah, exactly. Like, it's probably a glitch, dude. Like I said, there's no need to be, like, you know, getting defensive and upset and stuff. Like, I know you want to see the funny glitch, I get it, but, like, you know, if it's something that could potentially get me in trouble, like, you know, that's not good, man. Is Paimon staying with you when you are not in the call menu a glitch? I mean, yeah. I mean, yeah, it is. It's unintended. It absolutely is. Is it a serious glitch? No, I probably wouldn't get banned for that. Like, that's a minor thing. And I feel like there may have been a communication issue here. You won't necessarily get banned 100%, but it's a thing that can happen, so why do it? Like, with some glitches, like, Hoyoverse usually just don't care, really, unless you're doing something, like, really messed up. Like there's a glitch to get to, for example, there's a glitch that you can use to get to Inazuma early. By, like, walking underwater. If you do that, Hoyoverse doesn't care. Like, that's not a big deal. Generally speaking. But I still don't recommend going glitches because it's just... If you're abusing a glitch to do something, like... A kind of glitch that would get you banned instantly, I guarantee is something that would lose them money. If you're doing something that would make, like... You get extra primo gems, or you were getting, like, free materials, or infinite experience. Like, God, you'd get banned instantly then. They'd be on your butt. I will have order. And I will have this quest, apparently. But everything turned to complete mess since those idiots at the Institute created the mecha fish. They promote them as tools that can keep the water clean by removing trash and other assorted items in the water. Nothing else, they say. And at first, that's what they did, and we believed the nonsense they fed us. But after a while, we received reports that fish populations were constantly decreasing in water bodies where mechafish were deployed. That's when we realized that the mechafish labeled other fish as trash. That's not good. That's not good at all. And actually, you know what? That this kind of glitch and stuff, there's a couple of other ways you can do it. Do something similar, and it looks really funny. Like, if you do it with, if you go into co-op, and then use Sayu, and then pause while in co-op, Paimon just gets left behind, and you just see Sayu just keep going. It looks really funny. Sprix, I got a commission that told me to go to the Anima statue. Is it a Mondstadt commission? Because that's normal. I know there's one that tells you to go to the statue and clean it. Might be that one. I have the Paimon. That's what we realized that the mechanism... Okay, so... everything that's not water is considered trash. Faced with intense resistance from us, the research deactivated the mechafish and prepared for their retrieval. But as they prepared to do so, there was a huge explosion at the Institute. After that, some of those originally deactivated mechafish reactivated themselves and began attacking fish even more fiercely. Oh, that's bad. Several of my colleagues and I agreed that this could not go on. If the mechafish are left to run amok, they will bring calamity among the aquatic ecosystem. I feel like I did not need this much backstory for a commission, but you know what? Here we are. Here we go. It can make the game do data package error, so they think you messed with the game files, and that's why the ban happened for my friend. He had a low connection, and he did it and got that error, and now he's banned. Yep. I've heard of that kind of stuff before. Anything involving connection errors will get you banned. Anything that can trigger a connection error. It's not the cleaning one. It's the statue in Mondstadt. Well, what's the instruction? I've never... Okay, if it's not that one, which one is it then? If it's not cleaning... Oh, could it be the, like, the dust on it, and you had to use an Animo character on it to summon some enemies or something? And it's the one that makes you, Paimon, fly next to you like a pet. Yeah, that sounds like what they're describing. Go where Venti sits. I'm sure I've seen this commission, but I'm drawing a blank on it. Oh, no, you want... Oh, it's that one. Okay, never mind. I know which one you're talking about. You must suck all your progress of the characters like... That must suck to lose all your progress in your characters like that. No, for sure. And sometimes the bans are temporary. Like, it might be a week ban or a month ban, but a ban's a ban, and that sucks. Sprix, did you do this hidden quest from the fishing NPC in Fontaine? It's 60 primos. I have not. I like 60 primo gems, but let's finish this commission first. This lady is telling me a obtuse backstory. Anyway, with the help of several environmentalists, we plan to place suitable fish fry in various bodies of water to cultivate new batches of fish with artificial means. On the other hand, we hired adventurers to constantly destroy and retrieve mechafish, thus forming a two-pronged approach to protecting the ecology of our waters. An admirable plan. I love violence. You mean the one where Gloria asks you to stand near the dandelion and see? Yeah, that's the kind of one I was thinking of. I think there's another one where you have to go up there to find someone who's just chilling there, but... That's the one for the Anthony's sister. It's a month ban, so you didn't lose it. Yeah, I wouldn't say... Yeah, it's good. It's better. I wouldn't say it's good, but it is better than the alternative, so I got you. What you need to do is go to the fishing NPC and fish next to her, and you will start a quest. It's a 3-day quest, so come back tomorrow for it. Okay, we'll stop by there today. Sprix, did you get the achievement for where you sit on the statue on the free-to-play account? No, I haven't done that one on that one. I'll do that one later, definitely. I know it sounds like not a thing a journalist should be doing. However, I believe that our duty to go to the front line and do some practical work before writing essays and articles. Only... Oh, hi, Kazumi. What are you doing in here? Oh, hold on. Hold on. Hey, Kazumi. You have a box and a paper bag. Hope she's not going to be crazy. Anyway. At most accurate information with which a report can be written. Wow, this report is really impressive. Alright, what can I do to help? Will you pay me? Oh, thanks for the kind offer. My dive suit is currently non-functional, so I can't go underwater to distribute the fish fry. If you don't mind, could you go down there and do it for me? Shallow or deep zones, don't matter. I'll check out the deep waters. Alright, I'm counting on you. Unfortunately, given the state of my dive suit, that's all I can do right now. Good God. That was an extremely huge amount of, like, dialogue and backstory for a single commission asking me to go feed some fish. Like, good gravy gosh. Alright, so it's probably right here. And I got 7 golden books from only 80 resin. Damn! That's that good luck kicking in. Good stuff, man. Alright, let's go back and look for Lenora. Yes, let's go look for Lenora. And then we'll go fight the cube again, because we need to get lots of those cubes. And this team should be so ready to fight this guy, it'll be so easy this time. Because Noelle's going to put her shield on. Nahida's going to take a picture of it. It's going to be done in no time. Hi, Lenora. Have you helped me place the fish water fry thing? Yes. Hi, Zumi. What are you doing? Come over here. Thank you so much. Once I fix my dive suit, I'll come back and continue my work. I hope those fish will grow up safely. Don't worry, I prepared many species of fry for all sorts of waters and different environments. Zumi! Zumi, do something! Chosen specifically for this reason? Oh, why do you sound so sad and pathetic? Don't sound like that. It makes me sad. I'll place a few more batches, and then the adventurers we hired will come over and clear the mecha fish in the area. I believe that this batch will grow up healthy and restore ecological environment in this area. Oh my god. Once enough water bodies have been recovered, I'll write a long-form report and tell the public of what the Fontaine Research Institute has done to our natural environment. Just you wait, Damastier. I won't let you stop me again. Holy hell, that was a long commission. That commission was like as long as some like story quest. What the hell? Anyway, hey, I just finished Sumeru and the Wanderer Archon quest. Oh, congrats, Zane. Also, welcome to the stream, man. How you doing today? Hello, Mr. Sprex. Hello, Mikuta. Welcome to the stream. How you doing today? How is life treating you? Foxy seems confused. I don't know why. I mean, to be fair, I think we're all confused. Deep down, we're all confused, right? Alright, so this is our cube hunting team. Noelle is here to break pillars, and Nahida and everyone else is just here to kill the cube. Confused and hungry. Well, I'm mostly just confused. I had a pretty hearty breakfast. I actually cooked up something for breakfast that was a little heavier than usual, so hopefully I'm not, like, starving by the end of stream, you know? I'm sorry I've been absent. Yep, do you have a doctor's note for why you were missing so many days of class? I think Lincoln's still around. I swear I'm gonna move to Canada. I can't stand the USA right now. I mean... fair, I guess, yeah. No, that's, I mean, Canada's pretty nice. I mean, I live near Toronto. I live, like around Toronto-ish, and that's a nice area. Not in Toronto. Toronto sucks. I hate Toronto. I hate living near... I could not stand living in Toronto, but, like, the rest of the area is pretty nice. I'm kind of good today, but I would surely love it if Yelan came home. I'm not guaranteed. Uh-oh. Good luck, man. May the streamer luck be with you. Also, so you guys remember Hydroxy? I say remember, he's good luck, man. I'm good wondering how you guys were. I beat floor 4. Oh. That's what I'm talking about, getting some good vibes in the chat right now. I can't beat floor 4. Floor 4 is a bit rough. Like, in those early stages. Like, you just gotta... I can't remember what's in floor 4, but it's kind of... I remember having a rough time with it when I was doing it last time. Okay, we're using, like, the Geo Queen here. So, like, if anyone can do this, it'll be her. But I'm also thinking that I'm saving her burst for that final phase. Because then she should be able to just, you know, kill it, right? Alright, here comes the big damages. Goodbye. Buzz zap!
As a good night should.
1, 2, 3. Come on. Break! Bam! Easy. Barely an inconvenience. there are a lot of Hydro Slimes. Yeah, and if you're using, like, Yelan... I mean, like... This is on your free... not your free, but your alt account, right? Yelan not going to do any good there. You need, like, a Pyro character or, like, an Electro character that can really, like, carry you through that, I think. Just the first of 3. Oh, jeez. You can do it, man. It's gonna just take... Oh, gotta go? Oh, take care, Hu Tao. Thanks for stopping by. Don't worry about it. No stress, dude. Anything else I missed in the chat? Foxy's Pyro Electro Dendro. Yeah, Dendro's gonna do it too. Spin Noel. And I hate the Hydro Shields. Oh, fair. If you have a Dendro character available on that account, like, yeah, that'll probably help. Dendro melts Hydro Shields pretty well. But let me think for a sec. Oh yeah, I want to ask, Midnight Ninja, what's got your goat with the states right now? I mean, don't get me wrong, there are plenty of reasons to not enjoy living in the United States sometimes, especially when it comes to anything political. But like, something going on? I hope it's nothing serious. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, because I'm going to be in the United States sometime soon. I'm going to be there for like 10 days.
Everyone hold hands. Shine down.
Am I in danger? Politics, man. Yeah, I just stay out of politics. I feel like everyone just wants to be too extreme when it comes to their politics nowadays. It's just like
Inazuma shines eternal.
no one's willing to find a middle ground anymore, and it's kind of sad. It's like, can't we meet halfway on a lot of this stuff? Can't we all just take like a deep cleansing breath and just not be like just screaming and yelling at each other for like 5 minutes, please? Huh? Hold on, there's just an Oculus just chilling here? I've been by here multiple times. How have I not noticed this? I don't know why I'm still trying it. I shouldn't be doing that. I'm gonna get myself in trouble. Weird. I could have swore I've done that. Huh. Anyway, Sprix, do the fishing quest. It's 2-minute long. Just fish once. Okay, okay. Let me get this last commission done, and then I'll head right over there. Deal? Fair deal? Donald Trump's mugshot. Oh, God. I don't want to... I can't even get into that. Regardless of what one's political, like, sphere is or whatever, that's just a conversation doomed to be, like, a mess. I'm like, no. That is a conversation too dark, too political for this stream. I will send a photo later with the Paimon. Okay, just don't get yourself in trouble. Alright, so we get this commission done. We go do a smidge of fishing. Just a smidge. I want to make sure that you remembered those 60 primos. Fair? Fair. I appreciate it. You got my back. You're like, no, you're getting your primo gems, and you can't stop it. I gotta say, these enemies, these newer enemies here, like these Hydro Eidolon guys, they're pretty rough. Like, they're tanky. They're gonna be schnasty in the Abyss, I think. But I mentioned this before, I'm actually really happy about one thing in particular when it comes to the new enemies. And it's basically that they seem less interested in wasting your time and more interested in actually trying to kill you. Kave is stuck at level 20 and Kale is at C1. Well, these Kales should be levelable. Even at like a low AR, you should be able to level your Kale. Should be able to. And everything's getting more expensive because times are weird. Oh yeah, I mean like horrible inflation? God. It's an absolute mess. Hello, how are you? I'm good, Tori-kun. How are you doing today? Welcome to the stream, my dude. How are you doing this fine morning, afternoon, or night? Alright, so there was a fishing spot, so I just have to fish once here. Okay. I'll use the new fishing bait. I will say, I've said this before, I actually... Oops, I pushed the wrong... Ah! I pushed the wrong button. That was a disaster. That was like every wrong button in succession. That was... Okay, let's try that again. Let's try the new bait, and we want to start fishing. So it's been a hot minute since I've done this, so... Oh, that was too close. Oh, no, maybe not. I think I'm using the wrong bait. I'm using the wrong bait. Hold on, we need to change bait. Use the other new bait. There we go, got that sweet. You gotta find that sweet spot. I actually like the fishing minigame. This is another Paimon?
That was a tough fight.
Okay, so I did one fish. So then just stop fishing? Oh, yeah, how about that? Fishy. Well, let me catch up on the chat here. I can, but I'm too lazy to do it. I like the fishing. I just like... It's a good way to just turn my brain off and just fish. Feels good sometimes. I like how everyone is calling Neuvillette an otter. It's so cute. Yeah. Tired. I had 3 days in a row of band practice in the band leader's house. At the band leader's house. My old music teacher's house. And both of his kids adored me. Oh, they were putting you through the ringer, huh? Anyway, incredible, incredible. How did you hook that fish so quickly? That line breaker you defeated was pretty powerful, too. Defeated a line breaker? Paimon doesn't really get what you're saying. The experts at the Fishing Association say that fishing is like dueling. Fishers use their rods, line, and bait as weapons, and they wrestle against the might of the fish that swim beneath the waves. Those great lurkers called line breakers. Hence, line breaker for short. Calling it that sounds kind of strange. It's just fishing, right? There's nothing too special about it. Uh-oh, Paimon, you're gonna get yourself in trouble. Stop it. Unless we're talking about, like, those super massive fish, the ones that can't possibly be landed. No, sorry for making you feel so confused. It must be a problem with the way I explained it. Yes, the problem lies with me. No, I feel like the problem is with Paimon. Bricken, I'm gonna have to ban you, I'm sorry. There's no other solution. Linny is smaller than Zhao. Oh god, finally? A smaller character than Zhao? It's impossible. Not a problem for Spriggs. Yep. Yeah, Bricken, you're banned. You're done. I can't look at you anymore. God, I can't believe you said that. His oldest son is 3 to 5 years old, and he dragged me around while I was on break. Yeah, that sounds about... That's kids for you. That's what... it's fun being popular with kids like that. You're just like... You know what? Kids are some of the most interesting people to have conversations with sometimes. Like, when you're at, like... When I was, like, at, like... You'd be, like, a wedding or something. And you see, like, a little cousin or something, and they're, like, 4 or 5 years old. There's no one else at that wedding who's going to ask you what your favorite dinosaur is. Like, that's the kind of conversations we need to be having more often, you know? Why can't I just go to a bar and be like, yo, what's your favorite dinosaur? Brontosaurus, by the way, in case you were curious. I was a kid once. Sprix, the Zhongling Elon combo is the best, in my opinion. It is certainly up there. True. There you go. Even though I'm the director of the Fontaine Fishing Association, I've never managed to catch a single fish. How? How are you the... You know what? Don't answer that. I don't even want to know. So when I watched you hook one with any difficulty at all, I was especially shocked. Director? That sounds like an important position. But you said you never caught a fish before, then how did you manage to land that job? Oh, that has nothing to do with fishing itself. It's just that everyone holds the equipment I provide. Everyone holds the equipment I provide in high regard. Oh, okay. By the way, Triceratops School, they're up there. They're good. I know that feeling when my niece was 3. She's egged my 6 ass around everywhere. Yeah. Just pulling you around the house and being all like, look at this. And you're like, that's a wall. And she's like, look at it, though. And you're like, yeah, well, yeah, okay. Will do. You can't say no. You can't say no. I used to be an ordinary clerk at the Fontaine Research Institute. I was in charge of purchasing equipment and negotiating prices with vendors. But most of the time I was just waiting for responses from them. All I could do was wander around the streets in search of something to do while I wait for them to get back to me. I felt like I was wasting my life. I couldn't take it anymore. Wasting your life? You couldn't take it? You don't have any... You have to do anything and people still think you work hard. Why would you be upset about that? Paimon doesn't get it. I mean, I wouldn't mind a job like that. Whatever. Then you can't be mean to them because they're so adorable. It's just a kid being cute, right? You're like, yeah, you gotta be nice. Like, you can't say no. They tell you that, like, you just drag you around the house, like, telling you to look at things. You're like, yep. Okay. This is my life now. This is what I'm doing. Thankfully, I met new friends at the Fishing Association, and they introduced me to the fun of fishing. After I got hooked on this hobby, my life took a whole new direction. To repay them, I provided them with lots of equipment sitting around unused by the Institute. Using the kits I gave them, the members of the association started to getting quite a few more bites on their hooks, and they credited me for their newfound success. Since I was familiar with the process of interacting with vendors and I had excess free time, everyone elected me as the director. But even though I am partially in charge of the Fishing Association, I've still never caught any fish. Not even a fry as big as my finger. I can't help but feel like I'm not doing my job. Maybe you were just super unlucky? Oh, maybe she's like that dude who can only catch garbage. I can be mean. I showed my uncle's kids land before a time when they were small. Now that's just messed up, man. It's like watching Lion King with them. You just don't do it. You can't be mean, though. It's mean. I can't sleep. That's unfortunate, Piper. Like Foxy's. Well, just sleep then, forehead. Come on. I can't be mean to them. Whenever they smile, my heart just melts. Oh. Maybe the fish are like you, wandering off to swim instead of their jobs of sticking around near the hook. But we caught a fish just now. That means the fishes are back at their posts doing their job. So why don't you give it another shot right now? That sounds like a good idea. I'll just give it another shot. Dolorche. Paimon thinks that Dolorche is pretty honest. She told us stuff like how she's skipping out on work and fishing on the job without any hesitation. Now that Paimon thinks about it, is it really possible for someone to fish for months and never catch a bite? What's going on here? If... I don't know what your name's supposed to be. I'm going to do it Dolorche. Delaroche. Delaroche. That doesn't sound French. Anyway, manages to catch and loses her confidence when the people start doubting her, and she gets replaced as the director of the Fishing Association. Maybe a new person won't be nearly as easy to get along with. Whoa, you're actually anticipating potential risks. Alright, time for you to head to work. Alright, take care, Brickman. Have a good one. Have a good day at work. Bro, I would, but I can't fall asleep. I didn't sleep the whole night. Oh, no. That is concerning. Yeah, I've definitely had nights like that. It's rough, man. Like, eventually your body will just say, nope, that's enough, we're sleeping now. And you'll be out cold. But, ugh, God. Well, hopefully, I wish you luck and you can fall asleep earlier than that. Baiko, again, the suggestion of, hey, man, just sleep, forehead. Come on, it's easy. So you agree with Paimon, then we should help her make sure she catches at least one fish and doesn't give up on her job. Nothing looks wrong with her fishing pole, and she's really focused and not fidgeting at all. Maybe the problem's underwater? Something about her bait? Let's go check the bait and hook she's using. So just jump in the water? You think she's like weirded out by me just like diving into the water and being all like, yep, this is bait. Delaroche's hook doesn't have any bait on it at all. Even a layman knows that fishing requires bait. How can you catch fish with an empty hook? If we ask her directly, she might seem like we're insulting her intelligence. That might be a bit rude. Oh, let's try to ask her about the bait she likes. Good idea. Let's try something more tactful this time. Let's think of it as practice for dealing with a well-intentioned but very confused people we might run into in the future. You mean many of them? Just go to sleep, forehead. Yep. Waiting for Fremine with 51 wishes and 31 pity. Yeah, I'm sitting up there pretty good. But you've already done the check on the hook. Leaving it completely bare, this is kind of a shame. Maybe there's something we can do. Let's put a fish on it. That's pretty direct. It does sound like a good idea. As long as it can cheer Delaroche up and help her understand the importance of bait, then all will be well. Let's do it. Alright, am I... What kind of fish do we put in the hook? I don't know if it matters. I really caught a fish. You two were right. Oh, it was. I could see the future. Let's talk to her about weight. Well, she's in a good mood. Yeah, it's a good idea. Just breathe through your ears. Brick said it's connected to a fancy word wind thing. Breathe through your mouth. Oh my god. Become a mouth breather. Thanks, it helped a lot. I have to run 2 hydros because my healer is hydro. I feel that, man. Hello, Delaroche. Patience. Just a test of my patience. As the director of the Fishing Association, I must remain... Okay, you read all this. You catch a fish? Congratulations. Ah, I thought you two left. Thankfully, you didn't miss out on my momentous moment. I have incredibly wonderful news for you two. Just now, I finally caught a huge fish. This fish's physique and weight are beyond compare. My friends in the association will be agog when they see it. It's all thanks to your advice today. As of today, I've finally ceased being fishless. I must sincerely express my deepest gratitude to you both. Congratulations. We want to ask you, why don't you usually use bait? Paimon's, what is your favorite bait to use? Paimon, you suck at this. Yes, Aiko's full of good ideas, it would seem. Why are you suddenly asking about that? I'm not that proficient with bait types, really. I only heard the old anglers say the more bait diffuses, the more fish it can attract. So I supplemented the most popular bait formulas with substance that dissolves more easily in the water. Hold on. Does this mean that overly soft bait will lose out to line breakers in a battle? Is that why I never managed to catch a fish before? It literally just dissolves. I'm sorry. Oh, so it's not that she didn't use bait, it's that the bait was completely disintegrated. If it just turned into soup in the water, that's why the fish never really bite the hook. I think I understand. I finally understand. You do granted me an essential epiphany. Please, accept my sincerest thanks. Of course, this meager reward isn't enough. Once I become a master angler renowned throughout Fontaine, you will be known as my distinguished mentors. Such a title will be priceless. Next, I'm going to alter the composition of my bait, and I'll make it sturdier. And then I'll beat the strongest of the line breakers with but a few tugs. That's not exactly how it's supposed to work, but at least De La Roche knows not to use bait that easily dissolves. It'll turn out okay, right? Paimon hopes everything will go smoothly. My mission is complete. Now I must go. Have a good day, Spriggs. And check back tomorrow. It's a 3-day quest. Sure thing. Thank you. Thanks for hanging out, man. And thanks for the little tidbit on this quest here. This is cool. Appreciate it, man. Have a great day at work. I hate checking the news right now. Whenever I look and see stuff about the war in Ukraine, yeah, that's pretty depressing stuff right there. I get that. I've unfortunately gotten into the habit of just not checking the news anymore. It feels sort of silly, but like I find myself feeling better. So there's that, I guess. I feel more and more unsafe each time. Yeah, I'm sorry, man. There's a war in the Ukraine? Yeah, it's been going on for several months now, right? Maybe like almost a year? It's been a while. I couldn't tell you exactly how long. It's been going on for quite a long while. Oh, I hear Azumi. I hear Azumi. I hear Azumi. She's crying. Let's go ahead and drop off this Kamishi stuff. It has been a whole year. Damn. God, time flies.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Welcome to the Adventurers
Time
Guild.
flies. Hold on, is it time flies like a fish, fruit flies like a banana? Yeah, checking the news is like a new murder or crime almost every day. I hate it. Yeah, it's like I said, I just don't watch the news anymore. It's like, because the problem with the news, and with most media outlets I find, is that most of it's just sensational garbage, right? Like, it's all trying to, like half of it's fear-mongering, and the other half is just absolute nonsense that doesn't mean anything. Or doesn't have any, like, no value to it, and it's like, what is this? It's about 1.5 years now? Damn, holy hell. And hey, NCIA, welcome to the stream, man. How you doing? Ukraine is close to Romania, so I know already. I imagine. For the past few weeks, I've been extremely paranoid about the war because Lithuania was taken over by Russia multiple times. Ugh. Yeah, I imagine that, like, from your perspective and from being, like, those closer to it, they're probably a bit more, glued in on the situation because they don't really have much of a choice but to be. Good evening, sir. I'm doing okay. Don't know what I'll do in game yet. Until second phase. Yeah, that's the downside of getting, like, all of your 100% exploration done in the first week or two. Whoo, boy. That's why I used to do that too. That's the worst part. I used to do that same thing, and then I realized after, like, at some point in Inazuma, I realized, man, I am actually out of things to do. Oh, shoot. And there are threats of Russia attacking Lithuania. That's the thing. I'm pretty confident in the idea that, like, if Russia keeps going, like, if it keeps just getting worse, like, it's gonna hit a boiling point, and, like, because I think most of the world I think most of the governments of the world are really not okay with this. They're like, no, you need to stop this. This is bad. So, like, it's gonna hit a boiling point. Either they're gonna, like, Russia's gonna just lose outright at this point, or it's gonna hit a boiling point and, like, everyone else is just gonna start getting involved and being all like, no, this stops now. I'm honestly surprised the United States hasn't gotten involved yet, because it's kind of what their thing is. Russia in war for a year, and they got 5% of Ukraine. Yeah, they have not been doing very good. Like, it was not, like, from what I can tell, like, everything I understand of what I understood of the situation at the time was that they were not doing a good job.
I see everything.
Wait, what am I doing? Okay, he's gonna teleport. He teleports over here. Something good that happened yesterday. I had lunch with my mom and her coworker at a Middle Eastern restaurant. She tried a falafel for the first time and she liked it. That's pretty cool, actually. I wish I could say the same thing about my mom, but she finds, you know, unfortunately, she finds barbecue sauce spicy, so I don't think that would be. I don't think I could convince her to do that.
Leave it all to me, as a dutiful maid would.
Okay, yeah, no, spinning is slower. Bam! God, that feels good. Well, that's a nice little. You see, that's the kind of news I want to hear. That's pleasant news. I went out to a restaurant with my mom. She tried something new and she enjoyed it. Bam. That's good news right there. I like that. Thank you for the good news, Midnight Ninja. I'm dead serious. Thank you for that. Damn it, we got 2 again. Unfortunate. And a horrible goblet. That's just depressing. Anyway, back to business. Anyway, I feel like there's something else. Ukraine isn't a part of NATO, so that's a problem because NATO can't get involved, or any countries that are part of NATO. I believe, wasn't there a point where they were trying for an application into NATO at this point, but like there's all kinds of weird red tape stopping it? Like there's a bunch of weirdness going on, and it's all political nonsense. Because apparently, once you're a leader of a country, apparently all your sensibilities and like understanding of how to be a human being go out the window. Hold on a second, I think I'm gonna. I feel like I'm dark. No, it's not too dark. I don't need to turn my light on. I'm sorry, I shouldn't get into politics. Politics is a dangerous conversation, because, man, that is just... Ugh. Unless they start attacking Poland. Oh, no, not Poland. I had a beef and lamb gyro wrap. Gyro? It's pronounced gyro, right? I used to think it was gyro, like everyone else, but nope, gyro. Gyro. Something like that. I'm sure I'm saying it a little bit wrong, but those are good, though. That sounds great. That's just cringe. You're cringe. They're trying to get in right now, and because of war, apparently there's some problems. Yeah, all kinds of nonsensical red tape. It's like... I feel like... I don't know. I feel like a lot of like people have just kind of forgotten that I think we're all human beings and we all have lives that matter. And like life has value and is precious and should be protected, and yet for some reason some people don't subscribe to that for some reason. They're like, I don't get it. I really don't. I just don't get the mindset that goes into some people. Alright, a certain notice. What quest is this? Oh, right, it was this quest. Alright, what quest do I want to do next? I think that's the next project. We need to get some quests done. Oh god, excuse me. Okay, I think I need to get to the cauliflower boss. Yeah, it's not too hard to get there. It's just a walk, and then you jump through that portal thing. Violence is human nature since the beginning of time. Well, forget about it being violence. Like, I think we've, like, collectively evolved past, like, just being violence, though. We're so much... Human beings are so much more than just violence. There's so much more to us at this point, and it's like... I don't know, no one... People make me sad sometimes, that's all. What my dad said once, not all Russian people are bad, just their government and a few idiots who are already brainwashed. I feel like that's a pretty fair summation, honestly. How often do you play on your free-to-play account? Well, I personally play on it every day, just to make sure it's always up to date. But since Fontaine came out, I haven't been streaming it so much. Since there's been so much new content to do on the main account, I've been mostly focusing on the main account and making sure I have lots of stuff and content for this. But as, like, the content starts slowing down and we've covered a lot of stuff, I'll probably be doing the free-to-play account on stream more often. And add the police to that list, please. They are so messed up. I don't know about that. I feel like there's lots of good cops, but there's a very corrupt institution sometimes. That's why we have history lessons, kids, because if we forget history, it will happen again. Those who do not know history are doomed to repeat it, as the saying goes. Anyway, hi, DeFore. Let me guess. Bad news. Sir, you are correct. It is not good news. To be precise, it is secret news. So it is. Very funny. So what is this secret news? Ion explains the situation in details. Yes, this is like we're coming up with some new legislation or something. That is true. Something like this could easily happen, although most of the staff here at the Maison aren't very sensitive to how confidential documents are. Did nobody tell them about the security classification system? It's all thanks to Catiano and his people. All the documents here have been reviewed by them, and they decide the security classification of the document and stamp it. 2 world wars, an example, yep. People deny it, the Holocaust happened, and they need to be smacked. Yeah. Yeah. Also, now because I have Yelan, I have double speed dash. Very nice. Those people are just a lost cause, for the most part. Like, don't get me wrong. There are good people out there, good, kind, reasonable people out there who do have very, very, very stupid opinions on things. That is like, you know, I always try to give people the benefit of the doubt, even if they happen to say something that's kind of unhinged, you know? Because everyone out there is going to have, like, a hot take on something, and sometimes that hot take is something that's a little too spicy and should not be said out loud. But, point is that, you know what, like, those people can be wrong. And if they're still, they could still be a good person deep down. But then again, I'm generally a bit more on the positive side when it comes to people. I want to live in a world that's happier than that, you know? So all I can do is try to make the world around me a little happier, you know? What's a people and why are they kind? I don't know, I like to think, I think most of the people in my chat are pretty kind. I think they're good people. I think you all are good people, right? I've met some nice people before, hospitable, but when I see the Confederate flag in their homes, it makes me feel icky. I mean, I feel like that's a... Again, it's like, people are welcome to their own belief structure and their own, like, opinions on things, but it doesn't necessarily mean, like, they're bad people, right? Like, again, again, all I can really say is, like, if I don't want to bring more negativity in the world, so even if someone says something or shows an opinion or has something on display that maybe I don't agree with or I don't like, I'm not gonna make it worse, right? Like, there's no point in it. They're the biggest. Oh God, what is this? Also, hi Star, welcome to the stream. How you doing today? There's a biggest unsolved case in Lithuania because of Russia. January 13th case, January 12th, 13th. Russian soldiers tried to take over Lithuania after it became a free country. That's no good. Father, you forgot to wake me up. It was the slime's job to wake you up, remember? 14 people died that night, and case can't be solved because Russia refuses to admit that it ever happened. Yeah, that sounds political as hell. That sounds like political bullshit. Right there, at the top level even. That's horrible. Again, it's just... It's no good, man. It's just no good. I can't really even... I can't emphasize that enough. It's just like... It's... Why? Why did that need to happen? It didn't. Anyway, let's put this aside for now. And let's focus on the funny... Focus on the funny anime game. Focus on the funny anime game, because I think I need a palate cleanser. I'm sorry for my rant. No worries, Tori-kun. I understand. I understand where you're coming from. It's a place of, like, concern and, like, stress and stuff. It's no problem. It's fine. Don't stress over it. Oh, it's a man that's old with black hair named DeFore. Exactly. Look at the funny anime game. Sounds like a good system, right? But the folks in charge of reviewing the documents came up with a truly ingenious way to save time. Just stamp secret on every single blasted document that comes their way. Last week, Car 6 went to the opera for a speech and talked about recent performances. I remember it wasn't a long speech, and lots of people were there. The text of his speech wasn't even in the newspapers. Well, since the speech was given in front of everyone, and everyone already knows it already, how can something everyone knows be a secret? But no! Even Gato Neo, whatever, Neo is still just going to classify, has to classify it as secret. Maybe he has a good reason? I love history, and plus Lithuania has one of the most interesting histories. I mean, I like history. I enjoy history. I'm just not a big history buff, you know? Silver is my third favorite NPC after Xavier and Jet. Jet is the best. That is fact. Stop, he talks like my chemistry teacher. You guys listen to the NPCs? I mean, I have to. I do it for the content. For the content! As if he classified the draft that was released to the public as secret, but didn't bother with any of the previous versions. Car6 never writes his own speeches. The entire text of every draft is written for him by someone else. The only changes he makes for the entire speech are to sign his name and change a few irrelevant adjectives. And all those older manuscripts that he didn't edit, of course they're lying in Car 6's desk. I'm sure I'm saying that. Car C's desk. Nobody cares. If Gato Neo, that guy Gatinio, actually cared one iota about the protection of secrets, why didn't he classify those as a secret too? Perhaps this could be another way of protecting secrets? I wish I could just agree with this guy, because I think he's right. I am a history buff of sort. I feel like it. I can sense it. Oh, come on. They just want to save time. That, to Neo, the best way to protect secrets is to make absolutely every trivial little thing a secret. God, sounds like... It sounds familiar. And that way, nobody knows what the actual secrets that need protecting are. Not even them. If you want to hide a glass of water, the best way is to dump it into a lake. Great plan. Nothing can ever go wrong. And if you want to hide a glass of Fanta, what are you going to do? Turn the whole lake into Fanta? Maybe. I can smell you. Interesting, Foxy. Sprix doesn't have spider sense. He has history buff sense. Exactly. I can detect you have history knowledge. That's all I can detect, though. It's very awkward. A lake of Fanta. Paimon wants to swim in it. Fanta's really tasty. We'll go get you for... we'll go get you some in a bit. Really? It's a deal. No backsies. So, this document. Ion. This matter does concern personnel. So you've come to the right person. Before we can officially begin our work, we must know if it's a glass of water or a glass of Fanta we're hiding. But first, we need to let Neo ascertain the security classification, just like I said before. As we're already old colleagues, I won't cause any trouble for you. Our offices absolutely support and assist with this matter. Objection! What's history? It's that thing we're all doomed to repeat. Very well. Now go find Gatinio. This will affect all the staff. I must go inform the relevant people in advance. But Mr. DeFore, he walks off without looking back. He left. That's Mr. DeFore for you. Quick to anger, but quite clever. Nothing we can do now but look for Gatinio. This way, please. Alright, I'm just here... Look, I'm just here for my reputation, dude. Ooh, what's that? Is that a book? Can I loot it? It is a book. History of the... I can't read that fast. Alright, let's get to it. I blame my old history, amazing history teachers for making me a history buff. You know, a good teacher throughout school can really change stuff on that, can really make that stuff really pop off for you. History is basically everything that happened in life, no matter whose life. You know that drinking Fanta makes your character's face sparkle? I did not know that. Also, hi Macabre, welcome to the stream, man. How you doing today? Ah, Ayun. To think I'd meet you here, you little rascal. That's a strange way to greet someone. Mr. Gatenio, I was just looking for you. There's something you should know. What is it? I just finished today's Steambird, and the Maison Gestion wasn't mentioned. Yes, this is a secret matter. Oh, now that's a rare sight. Someone besides a journalist who can tell if something is secret or not? He explains the situation in detail. Yelan plus Lynette equals Sanic. Yes, that is correct. Oh, the one lesson... Oh, hold on. Oh, that one lesson I only listen to when I hear Henry VIII song. Very specific. My last history teacher, half of her class was just gossip about the school and her family drama. That's not a good history class. I mean, I guess you're learning someone's history. I guess. Anyway, it appears that D4 is an exceptionally diligent journalist. It's almost as if though he charged into my office demanding to know the security classification of this document. I completely concur with his opinion. The matter certainly must be reviewed and classified first. But the matter of camera security leaks is quite large, and the concerns in the entire Maison Gestion. My office alone cannot ascertain the confidentiality. I must go to the other offices first, and allow them to review it. And once they're all familiar with the matter, then we can proceed. For example, Carcy. Huh, but this order came down from Mr. Carcy. Then it is even more imperative that he be aware of how we are dealing with it. Come, lad. Let's go find Royalt and meet with Carcy. Huh? Wait, Mr. Gatenio! How did I get in this quest? What is this quest? I'm literally just following these people around while they're talking about legal documents. I hate this. I hate this quest. Not because this quest is, like, not... It's fine for what it is. My problem with it is that I've done this kind of stuff before. Oh, God. It hurts me. This is a confidential matter. As such, it falls under your office's jurisdiction. Well, in that case, Can we keep the affairs we handle confidential from you in the future, even on personnel-related matters? Hey, those are two different things. Quit shifting the goalposts. Well, it's certainly not up to us to decide whether or not they're the same thing. It looks like I've messed things up again. Scary. Spriggs, how about we skedaddle? Adults are arguing is scary. Gentlemen, calm down. There's no need to be upset over such trifling matters. I realize I can make a bow team. You could make a bow team, and it'd actually be probably pretty good. Like, unironically, it would actually be pretty good, potentially. This is no trifling matter, Royalt. This is a matter of grave importance that impacts the entire Maison Gestion. I dare not act rashly to decide it on my own. Then communicate. Just what do you... What's wrong with you people? Oh my God, they're politicians. Oh God, they're politicians. It hurts. So it is. There is nothing trivial at all about protecting our secrets. I don't think that there is anyone in the whole Maison Gestion who is more suited to handling this matter than you. Please, relax. Why must you gentlemen argue about who is in charge? As I see it, there's no need for anyone to be primarily responsible. You don't even need to coordinate. What? Huh? I fear I do not understand your meaning, Royalt. Yeah, I don't quite follow your train of thought. You two are both gentlemen of a wealth of experience, and know that when dealing with something complicated, you must first divide it into simpler things. The responsibility of preventing people from leaking secrets using cameras should logically fall into Gatenio. But you need not do anything extra. Just continue catching leakers as before. As for informing everyone of the policy that cameras can't be brought into the Maison Gestion, this troubled task would fall onto 4. Nobody else in the Maison Gestion can clarify the new policy to staff. We have no culpability to enforce it. Nobody listens to us. You don't need to worry about that. Leave enforcement to Gatenio. What you need to do is not notify, but propose. The bigger the print of the proposal, the better, but put it at the entrance, and make sure to print it the case of the last camera leak below. That should be enough. That sounds like the exact same as before. How is it different? Wow, this is, this is how you know you're dealing with politicians and lawyers. There is a lot of stuff said there, and nothing has changed, and they said nothing. I want to know if I have permission to rant about history again. Depends on the rant. Let's try to keep it to, like, away from political stuff if we can, because political conversations is just, like, asking for trouble. Like, I don't keep strict rules in my chat or anything, but, like, politics is dangerous, dude. The teacher also told us some personal information about her kids, like, WTF, why are you telling this stuff to us? Sounds like you had a troubled teacher. Sorry, I needed a drink. I require additional caffeine. You know how it is. I don't understand, Mr. Royale. This way, I agree with this proposal. Excellent. It's very clean and clear. Huh? Proposal? Ha! That's easy. And then we've reached an accord. After Ion rewrites the draft, I'll bring it to both of you to look over. Now, let's each get back to work. It's about Lithuanian book smugglers. That's super random and off topic, but if you have something you want to share with the rest of the class, I mean, by all means, I won't stop you. You know, try to keep it nice and concise. Keep it concise. That's all I'm going to say. Just keep it nice and concise. I'm very sorry, Mr. Royalt. I really messed this up. Don't blame yourself. It's not your fault. At least not completely. Why did they suddenly accept your idea? I don't get it. I don't get it at all. That's right. Why did they suddenly stop arguing? They looked like they were about to start a brawl. That's because you don't know what those two gentlemen truly care about. Do you think that they simply didn't want to take on the extra work? Of course not. They simply didn't want any other offices getting involved in their work, especially when they themselves would be held responsible. As long as you understand this, it's easy to remove the source of discontent, and then they are quite willing to work. But your proposal, they still have to take responsibility. They are both experienced bureaucrats. Ugh! Ugh, bureaucrats. I'm gonna try? Wait, never mind. Oh, okay. Is it impossible to keep book smugglers as a concise topic? Is it that in-depth? Damn. And they are both painfully aware of some simple truth. In large the organization as the Maison Gaston, everyone has to take some responsibility, and that's the only way to make sure that everything can continue to operate smoothly. You can negotiate the size of the responsibility, but everyone must take part. If anyone refuses to do so, well, then they had best pray to never run into any trouble. Don't think too much on it. You'll come to understand all of this someday. Right now, the important thing is to rewrite the proposal and bring it to me. Got it? Yes, Mr. Royalt. This is not the quest I was expecting. It has a little bit of politics involved. I hate getting some shrooms. Oh, I understand. Farming Sumeru materials, some of them are a bit nasty. Especially the ones for Wanderer and Kale. Ugh, those ones are nasty. Isn't the library a book smuggling... Only in the UK. At least in XIX. XIX, is that Roman numeral? That would be... No. XIX. Anyway. Looks like another all-nighter. I guess I should grab some coffee first. Remember, health comes first. I know that, but forget it. No buts. Sometimes I wonder if there's a point to the work I do. I type, produce documents, chat, and run errands day in, day out. As an objective observer, Spriggs, what are your thoughts? Further observation required, citizen. Fine. Perhaps you can give me an answer after you observed a bit more. If you're interested, come here tomorrow. We can come chat then. As a Gastonniere here in the Maison Gaston, I've been drowning in a sea of work. Perhaps you could tell me, as an objective observer, what's the point of it all. Please tell me this is not... Okay, that was a quest done. Great. So, I can come back tomorrow for another quest. Let's check something, because I have until Sunday to get this done, right? We have until Sunday to get to the, thing. Oh, shoot, I completely forgot about something. It was something I wanted to do. So, check this out. You guys, You guys know Hydroxy, right? He comes to the stream sometimes, usually in like the evening or afternoon, or I shouldn't say, like usually in the afternoon. I say evening, but you know what I mean. What are your thoughts on Navia? I think she's very pretty, and I like her hat. That is my opinions on it. So check this out. I have something open right now. You might find interesting. What the hell are they doing? So I have open on my other on another window. I actually have a stream open. It's Hydroxy. Hydroxy streaming right now. I'm gonna say hi to them. Are you winning, son? I actually don't know if they talk on stream at all, but I just see a streamception. I'm gonna take a second just to watch this stream. What the? Oh, maybe this is Linny's story quest. I don't want to watch this. I don't know if they have a mic or not. I can't actually hear them.
Yeah. Easy. Are you ready? Hey, yeah. Trying my best. It was kind of a tricky puzzle, no? But yeah, we figured it out. It was like, it said like, go from single step, but don't repeat the same step like this and that. But yeah, we figured it out.
急がなくてもいい。
Thank you.
分厚い日記だな。何が書いてあるのか見せてもらうぜ。
I have to mute him for now and switch back to what we're doing. But I just thought you guys might find that interesting. I just noticed he was streaming right when I started streaming. I'm like, oh, I gotta say hi to him. Let me just get my setup back going again. Looks like he's doing the Lenny storyline. We got a little bit of streamception going on. Oh, okay, hold on. What's going on? And Lithuania's way to rebel was to still teach their kids how to speak, write, and read Lithuanian. And part of the rebellion was to smuggle Lithuanian books into the country. I mean, that's the way you do it, right? You gotta just... How do you beat tyranny or, like, issues going on? Education. Like, legitimately, you just teach people things. Imagine streaming in the Discord VC, it'd be chaos. Oh, God. You know, I was going to throw this out there. Because I had crossed my mind. Because I do play video games on my own time. I usually play Hearthstone. I play a lot of Hearthstone on my own time. Also, we need 2 more quests. Oh, God, we need 2 quests. So, anyway, lost my train of thought. I've actually played around with the idea of just jumping into the Discord voice channel and just streaming there. Oh my God, I'm getting hungry already. What the hell? I just ate. I had a big breakfast right before I started streaming. Why am I hungry already? Why don't we go check out the other place, the Sea Slug Village. God damn it, I ranted. It's okay, man. Don't worry. It's all good. Let's see. We can do this one, or we can go down to this one. I think we go down to this one. Then everyone can hear my horrible voice. I have a sinking suspicion your voice is just fine. You probably have a lovely voice. Sprix, remind me to buy rocks next time. Okay, Foxy, buy rocks next time. Okay, so I know this person had a quest for me, and it was like, go pick up, go test my potions. These things are so strange. Anyway, hi. You're back. Want to help me test potions? Yeah, let's go. I'll come too and keep an eye on you. A while later, you arrive at the beach. Okay. Bro, I probably sound way worse than you. I think most people are way too hard on their own voice. Like, I hate the sound of hearing my own voice. I'm like, oh, God, who the hell is that guy? Oh, get him out of here. Sounds like nails on a chalkboard. Get rid of him. 2 million Mora. That's quite a bit of Mora. Thank you. Let's try the first type first, then. Don't drink too much, Sprix. Just spit it out if something feels off, okay? Don't worry, I'll be fine. Paimon's just worried, you know. I'm ready. Pass me the potion. Yes, give me the drugs. This one's called the Super Duper Potion. It'll make you super strong. Well, in theory at least. You take the potion and drink it in one go. It has a pungent odor that is hard to bear, and it tastes sweet and sticky. How does it taste sticky? Never mind. And it's hard to swallow. Otherwise, however, your body has no reaction. At her direction, you wait until some breacher primuses become active. Okay. I hope these drop items, actually. Oh, these monsters, they're also affected by the Super Duper Potion? Why are they coming? I can't read that fast.
No, my sword.
Steady as stone.
And what was that? Just gonna... And unfortunately, they aren't dropping items, which makes me sad.
Illusion shattered. Let me weave you a web.
Okay, so they were dropping items. I actually need these items, funny enough. I need them for, a few things. Whoa, is that the potion's effect? We did it! We won! Hold on, let me catch up on the chat. Ha, Tori, what about my voice, huh? You have a great voice, Bricks, especially the deep announcer one. My deep announcer voice is, it's okay. Don't joke, your voice is great. You sound better than me, Piper. We both know I wish I sound like a guy. I used to get some... I used to get some confidence talking to people when I played VR. I logged into VR chat a couple times. Does that count? Sprix, could you do some voice acting? If Sprix could do some voice acting, like, especially with the deep announcer voice. I don't know. Maybe I always wanted to do something like that. I always thought it'd be super cool to do something along those lines, right? Jojo. So, how's the intro of that song go? Sono Chino Sadame. Something like that? Oh. Wait, you're not who I'm looking for? Why are you question marks? Who are you? Hey, what are you doing under the waterfall? Are you trying to take a bath or something? Yeah, look at them. If that's the case, we won't disturb you. What bath? I'm pondering some profound questions. If I must say, I suppose I am meditating. If you hadn't come thundering along and interrupted my train of thought, perhaps I would have already come up with the answer. Oh, sorry. Jojo. My confidence went down after first grade thanks to my ex-classmates. Well, don't let... You know what? You should be confident. You want to know why? Because other people's opinions of you don't mean jack squat to some extent. Like, you know what? If someone wants to, like, try to put you down, like, screw them. You deserve to feel confident. Because other people's opinions on you, they just... Who cares what they think? Matters what you think. Who are you? Who am I? I don't know. I pray the same bullying won't happen in my new school. I'm rooting for you because I understand. I get that. Like, I understand that completely. Like, I went through the ringer when it came to bullying. I was bullied pretty viciously throughout school. And in a sense, it kind of, like, I guess made me stronger at the end of it because I survived it in a sense, but I still wouldn't wish that on anyone, you know? Like, it was, like, some people are just, well, they're jackasses. They're assholes. And it's as simple as that. And it's like, those people, their opinions, their thoughts of you, they don't matter. They have no, they just get them out of here. Also, talking to MDR on call, it helps a bit. Oh, that's good. I'm glad. You know what? I'm really glad to hear that, actually. I'm glad that people in my chat are, like, you know, getting to know each other and, like kind of supporting each other. We're kind of, like, we're slowly forming a little bit of a community here, and I really like that. I'm happy for you. And I'll throw this out here to anyone. If anyone's having, like, problems and stuff, like, you know, I don't want to, like, overly put myself out there because, like, I'm not always available, per se, but, you know, I have a lot of experience with this stuff, so, you know, I'm happy to offer advice, I suppose. Anyway, let me see. A human most strange in a rainbow balloon, and two must be outside the village. Right? Paimon's Paimon, and he's Sprix. Wait a sec. I thought, though you're right that we're not from here, What do you mean a rainbow balloon? In 7th grade, one of my classmates threatened me with a fake knife. The next day he brought a real knife. He didn't attack me with it, but I still told the headmaster. Well, good. Like, you don't do that. Like, that's ridiculous. That's insanity. Like what the hell is wrong with them? Like, what made you... Did you get expelled? Like, I hope so. It's like, what goes through your head and says, this is a good idea, I should do this? Like, obviously there's something wrong with them. Oh, right, you might not see it that way. I almost forgot about that again. Let me think. Right, Sprix, what does Paimon look like to you? She looks like emergency food. Paimon's Paimon. She looks like a white specter. Wait, don't people use specter as an insult? Huh, interesting. But to my eyes, Paimon is just like a little rainbow balloon floating in the air. And her string seems to extend upward, to somewhere above the sky itself. What the? Seriously? Oh, did we just find some, like, foreshadowing? What? Nope. Seriously? He's still at my old school. Bringing weapons to school, that's a serious. How did he not? Lore! Yeah, exactly. Yeah, if someone does that to, like, bring something like that to a school, like, at least here, like, you probably don't come back to the school. In fact, you sometimes get sent to jail. Or, for the younger people, the juvenile hall, but still. But regardless. Yes, and just what does Sprix look like to your eyes, Paimon? Of course. Paimon's golden-haired traveling companion. Don't tell Paimon you see something else. What I see, if I really must say, then I see a monster that looks like it could swallow the whole world in a single bite. That's too scary! Of course I'm serious. Perhaps you've heard that we, Melusine see things that humans cannot see. But for some reason, I see things differently, even when compared to other Mesulines. I can always find things that have been hidden. I've read that the nature of things is hidden beneath them, and the nature decides their future. Not that I know what that means. Oh god, hold on. It's got a bit of a pain. Ugh. I had like a bit of gas, like, in my stomach from the pop, I think, and I was just like, I need to burp, but it's stuck. You ever had that happen before? They didn't expel him because he was too young to do that. In Lithuania, you need to be at least 16-year-old to get expelled. Ah. Just a theory. A game theory. Thanks for watching. Anyway. I'm just glad that he never attacked me with a knife. Well, good. Yeah, I'm glad, too. I'm more than glad that he didn't do that. That's ridiculous. That's insane. I'm happy that you got out of that situation without any injuries. If that's the case, how did you know that we were outsiders? Well, though what we see is different, we can still find ideas that we have in common. Just like how you can tell a flower is still a flower no matter how strange the color is. As long as I spend enough time with everyone, I can grasp the concepts that everyone talks about and pretend to fit in. This thing's very strange. If you hadn't looked special in my eye, if you hadn't looked special in my eyes at all, okay, I wouldn't have struggled to find the right concept to describe you. As I thought, it seems that I still have a lot to learn. That's a whole bunch of stuff Paimon didn't really get. On that note, we've been talking for ages, but we don't even know your name. Gas, 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 you gotta step on the gas every time. I hope that kid got some counseling or other help, for that behavior just isn't normal and could be a problem in the future. Agreed. And he was still sort of scared of me, in a way, because I'm stronger than him, because he tried to fight me multiple times, just for me to hit him harder and showed him that I wasn't scared. I mean, hey, Aiko, you're alive, that's good. That's like, that's some would-be bullies, though, in some cases. They want to pick a fight with someone, and if you actually stand your ground and, like, give them the business, they're like, oh, and then they just, like, they cower, basically, they crumble. But, anyway, what is a name but an artificial code that confers false uniformity on different perceptions? Still, everyone calls me Canotilla. Canotilia. Canotila. Cannoli. They call me Cannoli. And you may do so as well. Wow, you talk in such a roundabout way, just like a scholar. Roundabout? Is that how you see it? It's a roundabout. God damn it, I have so much song stuck in my head today. I don't usually talk with humans from the outside, so I don't quite understand your methods of communication. I am merely making decisions and inferences based on how I have read in books. You keep talking about that you've read in books. Do Messalines read too? Paimon, that is so rude and racist. Oh my god. Oh my god, the Messalines can read? Paimon! What the hell is wrong with you? Jesus Christ! Oh my god, Paimon. I'm so sorry, Cannoli. I don't know this girl. I don't even know her. Oh my god. Oh god, both of my sentences are so rude and a little racist. God, I don't like any of these. He picked on me because I was sensitive, and plus he was from kids' home and he was taken away from his parents. Oh jeez. So yeah, he had home troubles. That makes sense. I mean, it's okay to be sensitive. I mean, I'm sensitive. I am a sensitive soul. But I was the same way growing up too. Like, I was very... Hello. Did you just come in my room and yell at me and then leave? Yes, I can see you outside. Sorry, my cat just yelled at me. And hey, Jay Squeezy, welcome to the stream, man. How you doing today? So, okay, I guess it must be really inconvenient to turn pages without, fingies. Oh, but maybe they don't use their hands, but the feelers on their heads. Or, wait, that's not the point. Paimon, stop being racist, please! Still, Paimon wasn't there expecting to be books hidden here. Yes, an amazing scholar left them behind, all hidden inside of a secret base. All of what I've said, I learned from those books. Oh my god, we are so lucky that Cannoli is not angry at us. There's even a book that I just couldn't understand. Meditation has allowed me to comprehend it, ever so little of it. But lately, I've been making no progress no matter how much I rack my brain. And that's why I came here to meditate and try to find a way forward. This is, Paimon racist arc? You were going through the racism arc. Akko or Aiko? Oko. Ikumbokum. I'm doing great. How about you? I'm doing just fine. Feeling a lot better now. I wasn't feeling good at the beginning of the stream. I'm feeling a lot better now. What's the difference? Character development, but negative. I think Paimon envies that they are taller than her. Aiko, in a box, in a box, in a box, in a box, in a box. Sprix, I got 100% in the first area of Fontaine and 50% in the other two. Nice! Good job, man. You can do it. I believe in you. Anyway. A book that can't be understood. Aren't arcane secrets never meant to be known by anyone? Usually encrypted in books like that? Speaking of secrets, that usually means treasure. Now that Paimon thinks about it, she's getting curiouser and curiouser still. If you're interested, why don't you have a look at the book? The book is important to me. I must find a way to understand it. You appear to be knowledgeable, well-informed outsiders. Perhaps you'll be able to understand the book quite easily. I've solved a puzzle or two. That's right. We're like super professionals at this. Come on, Cannoli. Show us the way. This is not what I expected, but we found another secret quest. And it's actually not the one I'm here for. I actually came here to talk to the potion girl. But I seem to have lost her, actually. Where is she? Watayun, go to the place where the book is hidden. Ooh, you get a special item from this? What is this? A strange part. Interesting. Oh, this also gives one of those. What? Have we found something interesting? Ooh, I like interesting. Someone has higher than me. Time to speedrun. This weird thing that my old school was that my bullies would be scared of me in a way while still bullying me. Why am I in boxes? Why not? Well, because your picture's Linny. Oh, by the way, I saw your post today, Aiko. Congrats on the Linny, by the way. And boxes are cool. Yeah, let's continue the... Yeah, I'm going to continue the potion quest, which apparently I went to the wrong place. Oops. I was in the middle of the potion quest, and I just kind of got, like, 300% sidetracked. Also, did I miss a money box? Hold on, I gotta grab that real quick.
I see everything.
You understand? You guys understand, right? You see money thing, you have to get it, right? Ah, good old Hyper Bloom. Fair and balanced, as always. And has the ore respawn... Oh my god, the ore is respawned already. Oh, dude, hold up. I know. We're like, I keep getting sidetracked, but you know what? This is important, dude. This is so important. I gotta level up my, I gotta get that pole arm online. And the more pole arms I can make, the better. I'm not gonna go, like, all day farming ore. I just want to get the ones that I see. I was stuck on, like, 99% for 2 hours. Oh, God. That sounds familiar, doesn't it? I can't help but feel we were there doing in the same situation not that long ago, huh? What does that have to do with Linny? Because that was, remember, part of the storyline? We were in the quest and we were joking about Linny being in a box, in a box, in a box, in a box. Because yes, yeah, this makes sense. They've made their point loud and clear. Hello. Hello, small one. Oh, wow, you're like a little shorter than Nahida. You know what? I hope there's a playable version of one of these things. I don't know why. I just want one of these to be playable. I don't care. I just want it. So did you defeat those creatures so easily because of the super duper potion? I didn't feel much, but it was pretty sweet. Yeah, but it smelled terrible. Oh, is that so? Did I get something wrong? Don't be so down. At least it wasn't poisonous. You can take that as a win, right? Alright then, let's bring the super duper potion testing to a close. First, now let's see the Coasty Toasty potion. Oh boy, the Coasty Toasty potion. That sounds great. By the way, he thought Lynette died in the box, and that's why he was panicking. I mean, he was probably panicking for a lot of reasons, but that was definitely probably at the top of the list. Bro, I would be too if I was in a situation like that. Yeah, it's like, it's my sister! Oh my god! But then you see the mask roll out, and you realize it's pretty quick that it was his other assistant, and he's like, oh, that's just as bad. But regardless, did you come up with these names yourself? No, I'm no good at making up names. I just let others help me come up with much better ones. Well, don't say that, really, and for something like potions, the name should let you know what it does right away, right? I never heard of that before. But you're right, that's what the Master Potioneer should be like. That's what the Master Potioneer should be like. They don't have fingies. Excuse me. I'm gonna have to have a snack sometime soon, good lord. Anyway, you ready to test the Coasty Toasty potion? Yeah, let's roll. This one smells like a disaster, too. Theoretically, this Coasty Toasty potion will spare you from the effects of the cold and keep you warm. Yeah, probably. You take the potion from Veronata, and it smells like a dusty, musty old leather. You hesitate for a moment before drinking it all in one gulp. It's not a bad tasting drink, being spicy with a hint of cinnamon and ginger. Ooh, sounds lovely. It reminds me of a crackling fireplace on a rainy day. Otherwise, however, your body has no reaction to it. For you, like, oh, my sister's fine, but, shit. Where's my sister? Where's my sister? Yep. Mirror Sea Village music is nice and calming. I agree. I like all the Fontaine music so far. They're all, like, really good so far. Sprix, did you get the weapon? I got the spear. I have the polearm. Uh-oh. I'm on fire.
Know my sword. Witness the power of Guhua.
Oh god, I'm on fire. I am perpetually on fire. That's kind of funny. This isn't quite the expected effect. Really? I'm literally on fire. I think this is what you wanted, wasn't it? Being a Messerly must be difficult. Being cute, but your body is impractical. Literally 2 thumbs and little round lumps for hands. Seriously, like, they have no fingies. And, like, they don't even have, like, feet or anything. They have, like, they're like nubs. They're just, like, their legs just end. How do you walk like that? Like, that's just... I don't know. Oh, my, oh, look at that. Look at that picturesque view. We got that, like, lens flare going on. Why the collar? I'm still waiting to get from an A. Me too. And I'm waiting for my birthday because I know I'll get money for it. Which you will immediately spend on gacha, right? Gonna gamble that money away. Are you alright, Sprix? Are you okay? Sorry, I didn't know the medicine would attract strange things like that. It happened because the... don't worry, the pyro slimes are weak, and that happened because the potion made me all coasty and toasty, you know? Is that even how it works? Can you be coasty? Yes. Very technical. Wow, right. Aquatic animals don't mistake warm things for the sun, which it will attract. Do mistake warm things for the sun, which will attract them. That means that the potion worked. Thank you both, truly. I did in fact work. It applied pyro on me. Don't worry, it was just Cowl. Wait, Cowl! Yeah, exactly. I'm watching Hydroxy as well. How's he doing so far? I notice he's really quiet on stream. Like, I don't think he has a very good mic for his streaming setup yet. Nope, I'm gonna either save it or buy some stuff I wanted for a while. That's a lot smarter, actually. You should do that, actually. 100% do that. That was making a joke, but that's the correct choice. Good job. Paimon really doesn't think that's how it works. Aquatic animals, weren't those pyro slimes? I see. Hallucinogenic side effects. All right, I've written it down. Well, at least it wasn't a completely ineffective. But wait, were those not pyro slimes? Wait, what? Am I tripping balls? Hold up. Am I tripping balls right now? What the hell's going on? My mom would kill me if I spent it on gacha. Fair. Sprig, something happened to my flower. Check Discord. Okay. I started saving for a new laptop. That's a good investment, actually. Hold on. Let me check Discord real quick. What's this flower? You better not be interrupting stream for, like, something, like, amazing. There is nothing in Discord from you right now. I see a post from Piper. I feel like you didn't send it. Oh, anyway, back to business. But its effects were terrible. It made huge crabs look like pyro slimes this time. What if its more dangerous monsters come along next time? Wait, what? Those weren't pyro slimes? Wait! Those were actually crabs? Wait, does that mean they weren't immune to pyro? If I was fighting them with pyro damage, would it have done damage to them? I'm saving up for a new PC. I have 650 euros saved up so far. Good job, man. Nice. Yeah, the sucker I have right now is I had a custom one built, and it was a little bit on the pricey side, if I'm being honest, but it was well thought out. Let's get down to business to defeat the Huns. Yep. Did they send me daughters when I asked for sons? What are you doing, Tori-kun? Cut out. Stop trying to turn this into a musical. It's not a musical. Stop. I've had Mulan stuck in my head now. I don't want to watch. Now I want to watch it. I mean, it's a classic. It's a classic Disney movie. I love that movie. Not the remake. I don't really like the remake. But the original's great. Anyway. Spectre terrible. True. I've already bothered you so much already, but there's one final potion that needs testing. Are you still okay with that? Oh, as long as it's not poisonous. Yeah, I'm down. So wait, I still haven't figured out, were they fighting slimes or not? Though we'll only find out if it's poisonous if we test it. Yes, thank you very much. Well, next up is the True Sight Potion. Oh, that sounds... Hey, wait a minute. The first one was the Super Duper Potion. The next one was the Coasty Toasty Potion. And this one's just called the True Sight Potion. But it means you can let people see the truth. What's wrong with that? It's nothing. It's just that this one's completely different compared to the others. It's like a 360-degree turn. You mean 180 degrees. Sprix, what is it, Foxy? Not in general. It wasn't any. I checked all the channels, man. There wasn't anywhere. Huh. Paimon doesn't have that many fingers. You know what Paimon meant anyway. That's because the Master Potioneer named the first two for me, and I named this one. Oh, that's a much better name. I'm not good at names, though, so it's definitely not as good as the name as the one she came up with. Really? Paimon thought that it was the other way around. Either way, have some more confidence. In fact, that's a proper name for a potion. Thanks. Anyway, the potion's different from the previous two. It might be very dangerous, so please come to my workshop. If we were in a sea environment, it should help moderate the potion's effects at my workshop. Has the tools to deal with the dangers. Okay, I was having trouble reading that. I sang to make a man out of you while I was going through an obstacle course in camp in 2021. That's a good song to do like obstacle courses to, so I wanted to cry when none of the other kids knew the song. Oh, what a... Wow. Hey, D-Luke Simp, welcome to the stream, man. Well, welcome again, actually, because I saw you earlier. How you doing, man? A wild D-Luke Simp has spawned. Oh, this one sounds like a doozy. Let's begin. Alright, follow me. Her workshop's back in town, right? Oh, no. Oh, no, it's down underwater. It even works underwater! It's in Humblebriggs. I checked Humblebriggs. It was the first place I looked. Foxy, I swear to God. I swear to God. How far back are you planning on making me look? Humblebriggs. Oh. You mean the EM on the flower? Oh, that's sad. I saw that earlier. Why are you making me look at it again? Why are you making me look at these things, Foxy? Why do you want me? Why must you hurt my sensibilities? Why must I be forced to look at the EM physical flower? It hurts me. Hi, Phil Swift here with Flex Seal. Thank you, Midnight Ninja. Finally, someone got my reference. Finally, someone got the reference. Thank you so much. I've been making it for like the entire week, and no one commented on it. Thank you. You have no idea how much I needed that. I felt old. Why do you feel? You're not even that old. That movie came out when I was a kid. It even works underwater. Oh my god. Stupid angles. I've been referencing Flex Seal and Flex Tape all week. And no one noticed until, like, just recently. Wait. Wait. No, hold on. This isn't the right place. How do I... Okay, I've beaten the Iron Viscount. Wait, did I kill you? Have I beaten you? I think I did. Does anyone remember if we beat the Iron Viscount? I think we did, right? I did? Okay. They do respawn then. Alright, so this is not the right place. Hold up. I love those commercials. Same. Oh. Oh, we get to finally see them, like, underwater, like their natural habitat. Stabs those bucket aggressively. It's just like, that's a lot of damage! I just got it. Oh my god. I felt old because none of the kids knew I'll make a man of you. I get it, man. Like, I feel that. You want to know what made me feel old? When I grew up, when I was a kid, the Super Nintendo was, like, the new hotness. That was, like, my console as a kid. And, like, a few years back, I walked into an antique shop with an ex-girlfriend of mine. Well, we were dating at the time, but ex-girlfriend now. And she wanted to go to an antique shop, and I saw a Super Nintendo there, and I was like, ah! I'm an antique! Oh, no! Oh, no, this can't be happening! I have one brain cell, that's why. Oh. Hey, me too, man. I feel that. Here, this is my workshop. I conduct my experiments here. Okay, now for the next experiment, we'll be testing the True Sight Potion. Are you ready? I am ready. Please be careful. No, Paimon, I will not be careful. You take the potion from Veronata, and the rank odor of masses of dead seagrass left to rot under the tropical sun assaults your nostrils, causing you to gag involuntarily. You hesitate for a moment, and then drain it in a single gulp. The taste of the potion itself isn't nearly as awful, and in fact, it really lacks any kind of distinct taste at all. Otherwise, however, your body has no reaction to it. Afterwards, you rest for a while at her instruction. Absolutely nothing changes during that time. Pick a number 1 to 6. 4. That is my favorite number, in fact, actually. 4 is my favorite number. It's my lucky number. Also, I just realized I'll age well with good references. Hell yeah. 4 eggs it is, then. Uh-oh. Are you making a 4-egg omelet? And is that flour better than the older one? I'd have to see the older one, but, it's okay. It's not bad. It's just sad. No, scrambled eggs. Oh, okay. I personally would have done an omelet, but I just like omelets. 4 isn't an unlucky number, though. if you're in Japan, it's an unlucky number. If you're anywhere else in the world, it's just a normal number. It's like if in North America, 13 is an unlucky number, but in other parts of the world, I don't think the unlucky 13 is actually a real thing. Or is really a thing there in other parts of the world. Okay. Looks like nothing has changed. Oh, Paimon can stop worrying now. Yes, but you look stunned for a moment. What's wrong? Did you see something? I saw a half of a semi-transparent boat? Really? Fascinating. But can you provide a more detailed description? It was too far away. I couldn't see it clearly. Huh, very interesting. Yes, indeed. But I cannot observe concrete proof of the potion's effects, and you can't prove that you didn't mistake some reef or shipwreck as a ghost ship after all. So the results of the experiment are inconclusive. Thank you both. You've collected a great many awesome notes this time. I'll definitely be able to use them in the next batch of potions. Though I've heard something very familiar. Yes, but there's still too much to observe to others if others can see the same phenomenon. Does that mean that you still need to find other people to test your potions? Yes, that is correct. Because, I must have 2 or more reliable witnesses to see the same thing in order to prove the potion really can allow to see the truth, right? 3 is a magic number. That is true. 3 is lucky as in 13 is lucky in Italy. Yep. Exactly. And the thing with hold on, let me get my facts right here. Mista from JJBA. Crit rate, damage. Let me take a look at that other one again. Give me a sec. So you just sent me the one you're using now, right? The crit rate was 6.6. Oh yeah, the other one is way better. It is notably better than this one. Yeah, Foxy, stick with the one you have. The 23% crit damage is way better than the other one, trust me. But yeah, 4 is only unlucky in Japan and certain other parts of the world because the word 4 in Japanese, I believe, also translates to the word death. And Piper's message has been retracted. Uh-oh. What did Piper say? Piper, did you do something bad? Anyway, the truth will not be limited or constrained by the eyes of the perceptives of the viewer, and won't be distorted by what is in their heart. It objectively exists there, and it just is. Like gods that live for thousands of years? No. Like the white sand. Like the bones of sea stars. Like the waves that crash and pound. Those are truth. Things that just happen. But the Master Potioneer also said that truth can also be created through dreams and memories. I don't quite get it, and it seems like a contradiction to me, but I'm trying my best to understand. Wow, this topic got very deep very quickly. I was about to say the same thing. Egg time, BRB. It's always egg time. So I'm going to stick with the 2 set. The 2 set is fine. Like I said, it's the same way I run my EULA. I use a 2 set. And it works. But ultimately, 4-piece Pale Flame is like the dream. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, hold on. Your other flower, it's, wait a minute. I forgot. Your other flower is not Pale Flame. It's, Emblem, right? Is that the case, Foxy? While you answer that question, I'm just gonna... Haha, let's not talk about such things for now. Anyway, I'd like to thank you for your help. Please, take these. Also, be sure to come back the next time I make a new potion. She'll have another question for me later. I got a strange part. I don't know what this is for. Oh, I wonder if this is for, like, one of those weird contraptions I've been seeing around the map periodically. Oh, also the parametric transformer. Okay, I'm like, you won't let me use it underwater, would it? No, no. Okay, so where is the thing? Okay, we got 2 of these drained conch cups, and now I have this spare part. A strange mechanical part obtained near Barrissey Village. It looks subtly different from common mechanical parts. You have no idea why it ended up here, but beautiful metal products like this are loved by... Oh, I can maybe trade it in for something? Yes, Foxy, try the Pale Flame one. If that gets you a 4-piece Pale Flame, try it and see if you feel a damage difference. I'm born in December. Interesting. Autumn months. How long have you been 17 kids born in winter months? A while. Well. My friend stacks crit damage on their Kaya. which would be fine if they gave him Blizzard Strayer build, but no, they give him a physical sword and artifact sets, and it hurts me. Born October, me too. I mean, that kind of a build on Kaya can absolutely work if he has the crit rate in the substats to compensate. I mean, you can do the damages. Kaya can do the physical build. It's not bad. But, okay, so we got that. That's another quest. And we only need... We need 1 or 2 more quests. Let's check. The Kaya has 18 crit rate. Oh, even with a double cryo boost, that's only 33. Oh, no. Oh, I hate to see it. I'm already using it for hours. Okay, do you notice a difference? Because this is where the tests come in. Because this is where, like, on paper, I can't see it, right? You have to do the testing on your own on this front. Because does the 4-piece Pale Flame make up the difference than the crit rate loss? Because I think it should. Assuming you have 4-piece Pale Flame, of course. If that gives you the 4-piece, like, that changes things. Okay, so we need 1 more quest. And we also have to do the 1 more boss. So you know what? Let's take a break from quests, and let's go fight 1 angry cube 1 last time today. I of course have Fragile Resin again, so we can actually use that potentially, but... hopefully, we won't have to do that for Zhongli. I think yes. Yeah, then yeah, definitely stick with it. Stick with the 4-piece Pale Flame, because that is like her bread and butter. I didn't realize that was the linchpin on that one. My bad. All the Kaya main simultaneously cringe. Oh. I'm not even a Kaya main and it made me cringe. Banana. Banana. Rotate. I don't know why that's in my head right now. Anyway, what about bananas? Banana fish or banana phone? Ring, 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 banana phone. If any of you are old enough to know that reference, how's your back feeling? Rotate faster banana. Midnight Ninja, you get me. You understand. You know the way. You know the random obscure memes that we find on the internet. Even though if you play Fate, you just probably know that one. But I just know that because I found it online and I'm just like, that is so stupid. Why is it funny? And my back is fine. Oh. Mine's not. Yeah, mine is, my back's okay.
Everyone hold hands.
Rain cutter.
Come on, come on.
Rain outlines your fate.
Oh, I thought I could do something cheesy there. I attempted cheese. My cheese was not rewarded. Put the shield on. Oh, this poor Geocube thinks he can hurt my shield. He is absolutely mistaken.
Torn to oblivion.
Torn to oblivion. Gimbal. Alright, I'll catch up with the chat in a second. I just gotta focus on this for, like, only a couple seconds, just so I don't screw this up. Because the last thing I need right now is, to have a second phase of this. Anyway, crunchy. Bing, bong, bing. Ring, 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 banana phone. Crunchy. I cracked it just now. Oh god, what's a back? No one knows, Aiko. No one truly knows. Ding dong, who's at the door? It was me! I want to know if Sprix knows Five Nights at Freddy's. Oh, I know FNAF. I am very aware of it. It's not my general cup of tea for stuff I like to play, but I do know it. I've watched many playthroughs of it throughout the years, as well as, like, you know, the game theory stuff on it. Okay, so we don't need this team anymore. We can go back to Mr. Watergun. I got rid of my spinal column years ago. Oh, you're an invertebrate? You just like a sea slug, you just kind of slide around everywhere? Let me think. We need 1 quest. What is going to be like the most efficient quest I can do, you think? Like... Actually, I want to check at the Thank You Village. we know it will get a movie. It'll get a movie. I'm not sure I follow that. Okay, so I don't want to do the longer quest, I don't think, because that's going to have a lot of dialogue, a lot of story, and it's going to be relatively long. Hello, Serene. There's much left to do today. Are there any Melusines around who might need help? Wait, let me think. There's a Hess. I believe she's been claiming recently that she's seen a ship in my dreams. I don't know what's going on with her, but I'm quite worried. That sounds problematic. True. Whatever the case is, could you head over to a place with a lot of ships north of the village and see if you can help? Alright, you can count on me. Okay, I think I found a secret quest potentially. I just wanted to see if there was like a vendor here. Oh, wow. I like your color scheme. Why are you holding your hand out? Do you want something? Hello. Ah, you look like you're from outside the village. Excuse me, but would you accept my request for an interview? Do you have reporters here? Wait, hold on. I'm waiting for it, bro. Same, the FNAF... Oh, the FNAF movie. I don't know if I'm going to watch that. I probably will, at one point or another. I'm not a FNAF fan, but I enjoy the memes. The memes are pretty Gucci, I'm not going to lie.
Gregory, we've been memes the whole time. Gregory.
Excuse you, FNAF fan for a while now. They're alright. A journalist, huh? Looks like I give people the same impression as a real one. That said, I'm not a real journalist, just studying hard to become one, though. Just like the ones that write for the Steam Bird. Oh, so there's a Messeline newspaper nowadays? I'm working on one of my own. I record things that happen every day into it, and I make some drawings for it, too. Oh, isn't that nice? Wait a moment. I'm the one conducting the interview, so why are you asking the questions? Well, whatever, as long as the content's newsworthy. Outlander visitor reports business to Meracy chief reporter. Guest interested in the future of Messeline news industry. Yeah, that's our title.
Hi, would you be willing to participate in an interview?
Yeah, we just did. Azel. Hello, Azel.
Gregory, you need to be sus. Gregory, you need to vent.
I'm back with the 4 eggs. Welcome back, Polar. We've somehow gotten into FNAF memes and I don't know how.
I know it'll be hard, Gregory.
I need to wait until the 4th game came out to become a fan. For a while I was horrified of it. Fun fact, he actually used to make children's games. But they were too scary for kids, and so it ended up being... he ended up making a horror game instead. Oh wow, your name is...
How have they not delivered the
You know, I'm not gonna lie. I don't like your haircut. Okay, so that's the painter's place, I think. I don't want to go there yet, because that's a long quest. We're looking to go north and find some creepy boats. And hopefully that will get me another quest. If not, I'll think of something. Hold on, we need a bow. I know the lore behind the game. Same. Want to know what my mom found in the front yard? A ripped up dead... Oh, that's unpleasant. That's very unfortunate. Guessing some animal got at it. Probably overnight or something. That's an unfortunate thing to find in the morning. Probably not the first thing you want to see when you wake up. You're like, oh, what a wonderful morning. I'm having a great day. Oh, never mind. Never mind. My days are subjectively worse now. I didn't need to see that. Probably a raccoon. I don't imagine a raccoon would just leave it like... it depends on where you live exactly. Like, if I was around here, I would have guessed coyote.
Alright, Curiosity. You win again.
Oh, I found a quest.
Gregory, what the F?
I'm still sad that Scott left. Oh, Scott Cawthon not doing the games anymore? I didn't know that. Like, it's always been Scott Cawthon's baby, so I don't know why he would not be involved anymore, unless he just wanted a break from it. A lonely place. Well, this place looks very interesting. There's a lot going on here. Golden human, and you jellyfish-like human thing, please come here. Hello, Ahess. True, coyotes walk around my area, plus it was only the lower torso. Unfortunate. Oops. Watch me play Project Sakai while watching the stream. I can't watch you do that, but you may do that. You have my express permission to do so. Anyway, hello, I'm Hahes. It's a pleasure to meet a new friend. Hi. Hi, I'm Paimon. Hello there, I'm Sprix. Oh, Veronata told me that you found the ship too. Is it true? Is it? Oh, you're part of the, Oh, you're part of the Potioneer quest. Oh, neat. Oh, well, there's a lot of ships in the ocean. Oh, that ship. Yes, that one. Yeah, that one. Paimon thought you were talking about a different one. Haha. Then, which ship were you thinking about? Well, the one you mentioned. Haha, sorry, forgive me. I must have confused you. And the ship I mentioned is the Sponsian, a white ironclad ship that sails through dreams and explores of whirlpools in the abyss. Did you say the abyss? Uh-oh. And the flagship of the Admiral Basil Elton. Interesting. It's a rhythm game with Hatsune Miku. I'm a sucker for rhythm games. Like, I played so much Guitar Hero back in the day. I could absolutely play Through the Fire and Flames on Expert. True story. I haven't done that in years, though.
Gregory, I can see your search history. Gregory, no.
Sprix, would you ever consider playing another game on stream? Not that I don't like Genshin streams. They're funny. I have before, and viewership tanks. Was absolutely tanks. People don't like it. There's a few, like, people who are into it, they enjoy it, but, like, just most of the time, it's like, people will say that, like, oh yeah, I'm down with it, I want to see the off game, and then just absolutely tanks. It's kind of sad. I love rhythm games, though I would not say I am good at them. I am very good at them, actually. I don't know why, because I play them a lot, I guess. I just practice, like, way too much. The Mercy Village songs remind me of The Sims. I'm not sure if I'm getting The Sims vibes. I'd have to, like, take a real good listen to it. Anyway. Captain Basil left a fated shipwreck with a tattered logbook on these waters. I come here every day to pick up and read everything with them written within them. So consider me a Sponsian archaeologist. I know everything about her. Well, not everything, but I know at least half of her. Oh, you must really love the ship, huh? I can't... Oh, God. You just can't stop talking about her once you start. But since you only know half, she must have been huge then. Well, she isn't that huge, because Captain Basil only left half of its hull behind. Oh, I saw half a boat. I liked watching you play Resident Evil. Yeah, I think the Resident Evil stream went pretty well. The Pokemon Nuzlocke was not, like, viewership. I was having fun, I was enjoying it, and I wouldn't have minded to kept going. I would have liked to have kept going. But just, like, man, people weren't into it. But, I don't know if it's weird, but I kind of see you like a father figure. I mean... weird-ish. Weird adjacent. Not that weird. I mean, if, like, a positive male role model might be a better term for it. I wouldn't say, like, I'm a father figure to you, but I might be more of a positive male role model. I think that would be, like, a better way of looking at it, maybe. I also love Guitar Hero. I can almost get perfect on one of the hardest Friday Night Funkin' mods. I've only ever played that game, like, once.
Gregory Squid Game.
Alright, Foxy. Anyway. So that's what you meant by that ship. Haha, yeah, I knew you would understand. Veronata said that you saw her in an illusion. The Sponsian. She who sails forward eternally. She who's returned to the paradise of Cathuria. Well, her front half, to be precise. Indeed, her front half. The unsinkable front half. I knew... Oops, I didn't mean to skip that. I pressed the A button by accident. I knew she would do the Sprongus. You played Resident Evil? Yeah, I did a full playthrough of Resident Evil 4 Remake on the channel. Just don't grow attached to people you don't know personally. Yeah, I think that's... Yeah. You know, you gotta be careful with that kind of stuff. Like, parasocial relationships and all that. As you ready for that, a specific word used to express a father figure popped into my mind. Now I want to see more streams of that. I think there's VODs of it on the channel still. So if you actually wanted to check it out, you could actually look at it. Sprix, we need to vent and kill Foxy. No, get your weird Among Us memes out of here. No Mogus, no more Mogus. Anyway, whoa, calm down. You still haven't told us what you need help with, huh? Help? Oh, I don't plan on asking for your help, but since you've seen the Sponsian Sprix, well, I'm looking for it. So why don't you come along? Well, your enthusiasm is making it hard to say no. And you mentioned a shipwreck. Where there's a wreck, there's treasure. So yeah, we can join you. Let's go meet this lady of the sea. Yes, that's the spirit. Let's set sail. Foxy, I might be, but maybe a bit younger. I just want to see streams of Resident Evil. I love those games. Yeah, I've played like all of them for the most part. Like all the main title ones at least. Resident Evil 4 and 2 are my favorite. And I did play around with the idea of doing a playthrough of Resident Evil 2 original, like the PlayStation 1 version, for the channel. But since like I just haven't gotten a chance to like really do it, and I don't know if people would be into it or not, so water jet. So I just never really gotten to it. I might do it eventually, or some like way of like what the hell. You can sometimes find these mysterious red crystals within Elanius' body. They are, when stimulated on the outside force, they will project energy in the corresponding direction. You can resonate and eliminate such stone-covered red crystals. Moreover, the crystal prisms will exist in an active state and will only be activated after receiving an unleashed... Okay, got it. But, anyway, what was I talking about? Right, Resident Evil 2. But, I might do a stream through that. I might, because Resident Evil 2 is one of my favorite games, like, literally ever. Hold on. Okay. So, what do I do? How do I do this? Do I hit it now? What happens if I hit this? Ah, if I turn on that crystal, it can send out more crystals. And then I stand here, and I hydrate these, and we get a treasure chest. Brilliant.
A reward on the road.
But yeah, so I have if you want to check out the VODs, absolutely, I recommend. Please do. I believe, like, watching old VODs and stuff absolutely are good for the channel, I think. So if you want to check out my Resident Evil 4 remake playthrough, it is absolutely on the channel. But other than that, I might revisit some of the older ones because, like, I grew up with those games. I love those games.
An answer from this world?
Like, Resident Evil 2 is, like, probably, like, the best game ever. Both the remake and the original. I could play both. I'll play them both at the same time. Can't stop me. I'd be there at least. I would try. I personally love the original BioShock, but the remaster is very good as well. Is it even worth it to save attack circlets? Yeah. There's a couple of characters where an attack circlet is actually their best option in a lot of cases. Case in point, Shenhe. Shenhe is actually, unironically, very good with an attack circlet. It does help that my attack circlet is absolutely bonkers, but that's neither here nor there. The point is that Shenhe likes an attack circlet. You can also make an argument for an attack circlet on Jean. I'm using a crit rate right now, but like if you can actually make an argument for attack on Jean. Same with Chi-Chi, actually. So in some cases, if they have good substats, it is actually worth to keep an attack circlet, 100%. And hey, Mohan, welcome to the stream, man. How you doing, man? And thanks again, by the way, for that banner. I put it up the other day, and I think it looks great. Really appreciate it, dude. Made sure everyone knew that you were the one that made it. That was so awesome. Shenhe is friends with Yelan. I actually don't... You know what the weird thing is? I actually don't even think that's really true. I think that only became a thing because of those little web comics that dude was making for that guy makes, where he but they're like the closest of homies, which is really funny and really cute. But I don't think it's actually a thing. Ooh, ooh. Hold on, I found a secret. Hold on, we need a better team for this. I need a team with an archer. Well, actually. Since we've been pre-farming for for Zhongli, I guess it feels appropriate I should use the Geo team for a little bit. Yeah, stay still. I suck at archery, stop. Ah! No! how do I get up there? Anyway. Hold on. I'm gonna go hang out with my siblings, have a lovely stream, and have a great day. Thank you so much, Tori-kun. Thanks for hanging out, man. Have a great day. Have a good time with your sibs. Your siblings. Shin Zoro. Hey, Spriggs, what's up? Hey, Hydroxy, what's up, man? I saw you were streaming earlier. I popped in and just gave a quick hello, but I couldn't stick around because I was actually streaming at the same time. How you doing, man? How'd your stream go? No! Let me up. Sorry, I'm having difficulty climbing. There we go. Ooh, that's a big fancy chest. Oh no, that's a green chest. It's still 5 Primos. Oh no, no! God damn it! Wait, hold on. What am I doing? I have albedo. This is what albedo was invented for. Come on, albedo, you can do it. Okay, sorry. This is like the weirdest thing to climb because it's not. This is not normal. Uh-oh. Where am I? Ah! No! Oh god, this sucks. Okay. Okay. I think I've... Okay. Alright, we're good. Oh. God, let me... Just... Okay, I'm just jumping for it. No! Come on! Yes! We did it! Whew. That was more difficult than I thought it was. Well, thank you for stopping by on stream. Yeah, no problem, man. I literally saw you were... You started stream, like, a bit before I did. And I was like, oh, I gotta put this up on the side for a little bit. And then, then at one point during the stream, I was like, you know, let's pop over and say hi. So you were on my stream for a little bit. Yeah, it was nice. I was planning on doing a long one, but it was getting late for dinner, so that makes sense. And Spriggs, pick one. Phantasmophobia or multiplayer? Oh, no Phantasmophobia or multiplayer? Oh, no Phantasmophobia. I don't like that game. I don't dislike the game. I'm being a smartass. But I don't really care for it. It's like, if I had to live without Phantasmophobia, I'm like, yeah, I could probably do that just fine. I don't play it now, so... Easy pick for me. I'm currently playing Child National, but with Lynette as the Animo unit. She's not a good Sucrose replacement, but she's more fun to play than her. Sorry, Sucrose. Albabus. Yep. And, I mean, I don't think it's hard to replace Sucrose just because of how efficient she is. But I will say that, oh, I can't get out this way. Oh, no. Stupid invisible walls. Oh, well. Anyway, I will say, though, that Lynette is very fun. And she's actually good. Like, she's strong. Aiko is always here. That's my second time making a banner. Oh, I think you did a good job. Just in the banner. Alright, let's find out. Yeah, let's go. We're gonna do this quest. So let's go find us a shipwreck. And then, after this, we can finally unlock bounties. Oh god, it's all these barrels again. I'm not falling for this trick again. Nice try, guy. Hello. I can't perform in combat. What? With what? Who has the gall? Who has the unbridled nerve to pick a fight with me right now? Anyone else want a piece of me? Huh? Eh? Good answer. Anyway, how you guys doing today? How's life treating y'all? Oh god, excuse me. This is the place. We've arrived. Please wait a moment. Allow me to tune the conch a bit. Huh. Tune a conch? Is that part of the grilling process? Come on. Oh, come on. All you know is eat, eat, eat. This is a military conch for communication. Yeah, Paimon. Yes, this is an old military conch. Ancient sailors used conches as tools to communicate with one another. It must be a relic left behind from when the Navy still existed. I found it in a sunken shipwreck. Cool. When I tuned the conch here last time, I heard a response. Since you've seen her, I think you should be able to hear her response too. But you'll have to wait a moment. You know, I have to tune the conch before I can send out a proper signal. In other words, you have to get the right signal. Got it. Attack goblet. Ugh. Hey, look, like I said, attack goblets have a home. There are just not very many homes for them. Yes, that's correct. However, both the time of day and the conditions of the sea will affect the conch's signal direction, so you have to constantly tune it to make sure it'll work. And that's the problem with antiques. Anyway, please wait while I tune the conch to align with the vibrations of the waves. Don't go running away, Gaino. She definitely... okay, I can't read that fast. Thank you. Okay, that's it. I've learned a lot from these ancient seafaring manuals. Anyway, allow me to give you a little primer. There are 3 kinds of short signals that I usually use. Long low note, short low note, long low note. So, wait, hold on. Long low note, short low note, long low note. Long, short, long. Yo, or in other words, yo, yo, yo. From The Wizard of Oz. Please send me more cat. I am making a thumbnail. I might have a couple of pictures of the cat I can send you later today, man. Please, I want double crit stat Hydro Goblet. You are asking for the world, Midnight. Anyway, yes, this one should mean, well, I guess it probably means ready and waiting. Long low note, long low note, long low note, long low note, long low note. This one means, I'm not actually sure, but the response I received last time was something like that, so it's definitely useful for something. Short low note, long low note, 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 short long low note, long low note. Ugh. This is a long one for sure. This is a signal that is the highest likelihood of receiving a response, and as for its meaning, according to the manual at least, it means I have a message to send. Really, all that to say I have a message. Jesus Crimbles. Who is better? What's better in Elon, an R2 Fav War Bow or an R3 Sacrificial Bow? I think the Sac Bow. I think. I'm not 100% on that one, though. Midnight Ninja. I bless you. And, is it possible to get every area without using waypoints or collecting any waypoints? Is it possible? Yeah, you could explore every area, like, almost to 100% without waypoints, but I'm pretty sure waypoints count for exploration, though, so... Anyway. So what should we do to figure out with the signal we will receive a response? Let's just try it one at a time. Can't we use some sort of time-saving method, or something a bit smarter, like deduction or something? Alright, you try, Paimon. Oh, come on, Paimon, bring out your mustache. Become part of the mustache gang. If Paimon was to start using deductive reasoning, then why don't we make a chart and find a signal with the highest response rate? That should be the signal we're looking for. Though we are in Fontaine, most ships are required to respond to signals by law. The ship we're looking for isn't normal in any sense of the word, you know. So we can't expect her to consistently respond to the same signals. In other words, the fundamental requirements for deductive reasoning simply don't apply here. To many things are random. We lack any evidence to work off of. Then let's just try one at a time. That's what I said, Paimon! You booger. Alright, which one should we start with? Let's start with... let's start from the longest one. Use the conch to set the correct signal. What? How? Do I do this? Oh, what? Wait. Long, low note. What? Hold on. Give me a sec. I gotta... Huh? Okay, hold on. Let's... Wait, hold on. What have I walked in on? You still remember the signal? Hold on. Let me write this down. They're all low notes. First, heat, normal attack, just 9-minute charge. What? I can't use... Okay, hold up. Short, low, long, low. Okay, alright. First things first, let's write this down. First ability, just click, second time, hold. Okay. Does it matter what ability I'm using? I'm assuming it has to be the one I'm using right now. But I need to write down the order. I need to actually write down the order. Because that's what I'm kind of guessing. It's hold, tap, something like that, right? Oh, God. Okay, so let me just quickly... Okay, I need this to... There. Okay. I'm going to put this into the chat, okay, so I can read it. So you guys need to not go crazy in the chat while I figure this out. So it's short, long, short. My face is blocking it. Hold on, I'm just gonna go up here for a sec. Okay, so short, long, short, long, short, long, short, long, short, long. Okay, this is alternating. Okay, let me make sure. Short, long, short, long, short, long, short, long, short, long. Okay. Just making sure. There we go. I have both my chats back now. I can see again. Woo! Spriggs, is there a way to get EULA books without using the domains or crafting? Get myself back where I belong. Technically, yes. You can sometimes get books from chests from the region. You can sometimes, in Mondstadt chests, you can sometimes get books. But no guarantee. Okay, so I got our order. It's pretty long, isn't it? Alright, got it. Okay, so it's just tap, hold, right? So, tap, hold. Tap, hold. Tap, hold. Oh, wait, no, I'm not doing it right. Oh, I have to push the button. I didn't activate it. Okay. Tap, hold. Tap, hold. Tap. Okay, this is actually easy. I now understand everything. I did it! Okay, okay. Big brain. It took me a second. Eh? Did you hear it? Huh? What? Shh! The signal! Wait! Her! It's her! She's over there! In the distance! What? Paimon can't see anything. I saw it. I knew you'd be able to see it too. Quick, after her. Let's catch up. Catch what? The ship? Have you two grown sails and sprouted oars or something? Can we talk now? Yes, you can talk now. Thank you guys for understanding. Actually, I got, also, I get 30 minutes to understand what is happening. Oh. Yeah, it took me a little while there. Oh, it disappeared. Catch the boat. Yeah, it took me a minute there. I'm like, what am I looking at here? What does it want me to do? Hey, Genova, welcome to the stream, man. How you doing today? I need 4 more golden books. Yeah, I don't know if you'll be getting that today, sadly. I mean, there's always fragile resin. Ugh, that's a dirty word, isn't it? Or you could spend your primo gems. Ugh! I'm sorry I said that. Strange, why won't she show herself? God, even Paimon can't see the ship. So far, she's been still following you two around on a wild goose chase. But since it disappeared here, perhaps it's a hint to tell us where to find something. For all you know, there might be a lost treasure here. Little jellyfish Paimon sure is greedy. Man, these little ones do not give Paimon a break. They're like, nah, we're not taking your nonsense for a second. Are you sure sacrificial bow before I leveled up? I mean, at worst, sacrificial bow is a very good bow. But I know a lot of people use Fav bow. Hold on. You know what? Let me consult the interweb. My opinion, my thought on it would be she should probably use sac bow. It makes sense to me. But it may not be the best. Yelan best weapon. Aqua Simulacra. Thanks, Game Rant. That's real friggin' helpful, ain't it? I'm looking for an alternative. Hunter's Path, Polar Star, Skyward Harp, Fav Bow, Sundering Pulse, Elegy to the End, Sac Bow. So apparently, Sacrificial Bow does not perform as well as Fav Bow, but like they're very comparable. According to the internet, but I don't know why Sac Bow wouldn't be better. Because, like, it procs twice. It can proc, right? Like, you can do 2 dashes then, but maybe you don't need 2 dashes. Like, at worst, if you level up Sac Bow and it doesn't, you don't feel, and you have, but you get something better for her later, you could put the Sac Bow on Diona, and Fav Bow goes on, like, literally any support. So maybe Fav Bow is just better because it's more general, but it gives 2 but less ER. Yeah, so I think, you know what? I'm going to change my answer. If your Sac Bow was R5, I think it might be better. But since it's only R3 or R2, go with Fav Bow. Maybe Fav Bow. I think Fav Bow might be your better choice then. If it was R5, then you almost have the guarantee when you do the skill, but I think without it, I think it's not as good. But what are we looking for? Isn't treasure at all? Yes, if I had to give it a name, isn't it closer to proof? Don't despair, Paimon. There might be treasure too. Yeah, that's just what Paimon thinks. Perhaps, but we're not here to find sunken treasure this time. What we want is proof that the Sponsian passed this way. Navigations logs, wreckage from the boat itself, a nautical tool. Anyway, we should be able to find something related to her. We can use the conch to send out sounds or analyze the returning sound waves. Analyze the returning sound waves to determine the ship's approximate location. Okay. I think, yeah, no problem, Jay Squeezy. Always happy to help, man. That's why they pay me the big bucks. And by pay me the big bucks, I mean they don't pay me at all. Huh? It's a box. And a bucket? Maybe we should open them up and take a look. They might just be rocks. They are rocks. Yeah, really valuable rocks. Haha, silly Paimon. They're ballast. Ballast used to stabilize the weight of the battleship. Eh? Oh, then Paimon guesses there's no such thing as a valuable ballast then. I mean, historically it's valuable. Sprix, I don't have fragile resin. Well, I mean, what's your teapot looking like? You can always... Do you have your... have you gotten your transient resin this week? I mean, I've run out of fragile resin many times, but you've seen my character lineup. I got a lot of characters. But since we found so much ballast dumped in a single location, perhaps the ship had to execute an emergency maneuver to increase buoyancy. In other words, she must have been forced to take extreme measures to evade danger, despite being the flagship of an ironclad armada. Lore. 70. Yo, send some of those fragile resin my way if you don't mind, because I'm sitting on a whopping 9, and I just bought 5. No, I bought all of them, right? Like, I spent actual money to get them, so, you know, for the content. Money! I don't think that's what we were looking for. I'm at rank 4, my man. Oh, no. Well, maybe that's your next project. I think you might need to get your teapot online. I'll show you a trick, though. If you want to get your, get the most amount of coins in a single day, I can help you with that. But other than that, you just have to keep crafting new stuff. What happened here? It's a complete mess. There isn't even a complete wreck. It's mostly just fragments. Signs point to there being still further up ahead. But she must have suffered irreparable damage. So why would she still forge onward in such poor condition unless... I think we'll find out soon. So many little pieces everywhere. It's like it was Chomp, bitten in half by a giant sea monster. Could it have been Haishan? I doubt it. That's in the wrong region. Tell. I will tell. We'll finish this quest and I will tell. I gotta go to my teapot anyway, so... After I'm done on the teapot, I'll, once I'm done here, I will show you my method of getting the most amount of points. Actually, wait, hold on, what's that? Oh! It's a Shrine of the Depths. I think I have a key, actually. Hold up. Yeah, I have 2 keys, actually. Neat! Neato burrito. I'll take that. Now I'm looking for one more thing. But I don't know what I am looking for. And the conch is not helping me. Oh, never mind. The conch was helping me. I'm just blind. You reminded me to do my teapot. Oh, I'm so sorry. Busted wooden planks, oars, and the wreck of a small boat. There's nothing worth looking at here. It's a lifeboat. So even the lifeboats were destroyed. Oh, look over there. What's between the boards? It looks like a scrap of paper. Is it a log? Should we take it out and have a look? Day 23, following the great beast. Following the great beast. Elenas. We have to stop it, or at least immobilize it before further damage can be done to Fontaine's waters. Day 25 of following the great beast. It's been a long time since we last docked at port, but when we got close to shore this time, only ruins welcomed us. The creature had visited this place. We gathered the remaining supplies. We're not sure how long they will last. Day 35 of following the great beast, Elenas. Elinus? I don't know how it's pronounced. We found its tracks and followed the trail of blood it left behind, pursuing at full speed, attracted many bloodthirsty creatures. Ship's badly damaged. Power system. We can only go wherever the winds and currents take us. Closer to the enemy. Fontaine expects that everyone will do their duty. Ruh-roh. That doesn't sound good. Gotta go for a bit. Have a good one. Hey, thanks for hanging out, Polar. Take care, man. Ding Dong Chubby's here. What does that mean? I don't even know what that means. Looks like a scrap paper is a log. They came here to fight against a monster from the abyss. Yes, I've heard of legends regarding them before, but does that mean that the Sponsian has already... This isn't enough proof. Let's go to the next location. Alright. Which is to say, the Sponsian suffered heavy damage. The damage was related to the Abyss expedition. She continued to sail on. In that case, let's use the conch and send another signal. Maybe we'll hear a response from up ahead. Oh, right. The signal you had sent... You want to send here is long, short, long... Wait. Long, short, long. Okay. Long. Okay. Short note, long note, short note, long... Oh, dear God. What the hell? This one's super lengthy. But these signals should get a response. Okay, let's go with the middle one. So what was the middle one again? Long. It's just long notes. Okay. Okay, so we just keep doing long notes. Got it. You too, Chubby. Oh, Chubby from the teapot. Yeah. Why won't Aqua come home? Because that'd be too easy. It's the same reason why my my ding dang thing, my Eula sword took so long to get home. We're following half of a ghost ship. Paimon hasn't seen the ship, but okay. Paimon, slow down. We're getting closer to the shore, but why is that? Ooh, money triangle. So I think we're getting to the end of this quest, and then finally, we can look into the the bounty system here. It's probably the exact same as like Inazuma and Sumeru, but you know, it could be different. Wait. Is it up? Oh, it's up. Oh. Fascinating. Well, good luck on getting Aqua. I hope it does come home if you're going for it, because that would make your life a whole hell of a lot easier, huh? You wouldn't need to worry about weapons so much. Look, she's disappeared by the show. At the show? The shore. Oh, hello. Are we going to interrupt this guy's dinner? Time to do the event and get primos. I'm at 42 pity. You're almost there, man. You're close. Whoa, look! This wreckage must have been the ship we were chasing earlier. Oh, well, half of it anyway. She's all torn up. Hey, don't be sad, Hess. We couldn't have expected things to turn out like this, right? I know, but I'll forget it. I'll look around and see if there's anything worth investigating. Yeah, there might be some good stuff. Come on, Sprix, let's have a look around as well. Who's Aqua? Your mom! I'm sorry. Aqua Simulacra. The Yeelong weapon. We didn't get anything out. Pick up quite a few treasures. Oh, hello. 1800 hours. Visibility 5. Quiet sea. Some fog. Anti-fog devices and strength and lookout. 1900 hours. Visibility 3. Anti-wave device ready. 2100 hours. Visibility 6. Quiet sea. With 3 abyssal sea monsters emerging at 4 o'clock off the starboard bow. They seem to be the length of cruisers. Cancel combat readiness cruising. Whole ship now ready for battle. Visibility 3. Terrible sea. Escorting ship Caledones. Damaged and paralyzed. Not suitable for battle. Escort ship Venacones. Sunken with the captain fallen. Our ship's hull heavily damaged. Water pouring in from 3 locations. Second and third cannons totally destroyed. Urgent damage control needed. Visibility 4. 2200 hours. Terrible sea. Sea monsters emerging in groups at 4 o'clock off the left stern. The numbers can't be estimated. Clockwork calculator damaged. Firing parameters impossible to estimate. Accelerating to draw near flagship Sponsian. That didn't sound good. Sprix, my doggy is now watching you with me. Oh, awesome. Hi, doggy. Tell your dog that I love it very much. I won't mind any 5-star weapon except claymores. Oh. Well, good luck. You shouldn't have said that, though. I hope you realize you really shouldn't have said that. Never say that out loud. The game can smell fear. In other words, this ship must have sunk during the struggle against the sea monsters. Then the half that was torn into the waves and floated in the ocean currents before finally settling here. And if it was indeed destroyed by the monster, then her other half might still be inside its body. Wait, but wouldn't that mean that it was really bitten in half? Huh? What's that noise? Ugh, more monsters. Here they come again. Paimon, hide. But, okay. Oh, look. Oh, they're Geo-Wolves, too. This is, like, the perfect team to handle this.
Moment of birth.
Get countered, scrub.
Leave it all to me.
Yeah, get countered. Literally countered. Didn't stand a chance. Get out of here. Estimated chance of survival, 0%. Shut that cursed machine up. I just want, perhaps the boys and girls can be protected. Oh, okay. What's with that bright and sunny thing? Paimon's eyes are playing tricks. The game says I can smell you. I meant I don't want Aqua. I want claymores. Oh, what? Yeah, oh, okay, yeah. Oh, yeah, you got it. Good call, good call. You figured it out, Jay Squeezy. Oh, leave her here. Oh, leave her, sailors, leave her. Tomorrow you'll get your pay, and it's time for us to leave her. Oh, leave her, sailors, leave her. For the voyage is done and the winds don't blow, and so it's time for us to leave her. No grog allowed on rotten grub. It's time for us to leave her. And leave her, sailors, leave her. The sails all furled, our work is done, and it's time for us to leave her. As the dreamlike shanty dissolves into the ocean waves, a sorrowful voice comes from the strange pendant. Blue, like a little sailor, I saw her. She had the scent of sea monsters on her. But she's a good child. Perhaps She will not get my flagship dirty. It's a shame I couldn't protect her well enough. She was a good boat. Oh my. My doggy said, heavy breathing. Yep. Sprix, are you alright? No. You told Paimon to hide and then you went wild on those slimes. And you picked up a handful of stand and started talking to yourself. What? Those were what is up with me hallucinating? Those were Rift Hounds. God, what the hell? Game, cut that out. Ow, my back hurts. What happened to you just now? You scared Paimon half to death. I witnessed the moments before the ship sank. Huh? Wait. So you thought you were fighting a group of monsters from the abyss? No wonder you had that scarily serious look on your face. If you ask Paimon, this is all Vernata's potion's fault. What's with all that noise? What are you doing? Are you trying to haul the wreck off while I wasn't around? Is the wood... What? Is the wood of these shipwrecks worth a lot? I don't know. Hey, is that what you were really planning? You naughty jellyfish. I'm gonna start calling Paimon a jellyfish. That's funny. Even though it's in pieces, well, bits of it can still be collected as souvenirs. I'm afraid probably impossible to restore the original white ironclad appearance, but I can still explore her past experiences, maybe. Captain Basil seems to have been really fond of you. Eh? What? It's nothing. Sprix is just acting strange since just now. Maybe some rest will do the trick. Don't say that, Paimon. I believe Sprix saw something we didn't. Well, at the very least, there's no harm of thinking this way. Ow. I have to get some water in a bit. Oh god, sorry. Something's caught my throat. Jellyfish Paimon? Maybe. She's becoming a jellyfish now. That was weird. It's like something was stuck in my throat, but I don't know what it was. It was literally nothing. It was a ghost. Another one of Nuvolit's kids? Maybe. We have to get the lore still. We haven't finished the whole questline. Just like how I believe Captain Basil has always been supporting me. I will go find a way to gradually restore her logbook and nautical charts, so that her adventures and stories can be marked accurately on our maps. That's what I want to do, although the meaning of some names may be lost, and the location of some ports may not be known to no one. That doesn't matter. We can't just leave people who come after to rediscover them. Yes. Thank you for helping me locate the Sponsian. Please accept this gift of mine. Okay. See you. There we done. We've done another quest. Hell yeah. Which means, finally, after many moons, we can finally do bounties. I swear to God, if this quest didn't count, I'm gonna cry. Jelly Monene? Jelly Monish? Jelly Elish? Is that like Billy Eilish? Oh, give me my reward. Give me my reward. Oh, finally we can do bounties. And I can also see what the reward for this is. Just some stuff. Oh, also, I can now find the outcrops easier. That's actually kind of helpful. The next level, I get this thing. And how much experience can we get from this? So first of all, let's start doing big bounties. So, according to the intelligence, they are invulnerable to Hydro. And they take bonus damage from Catalyst, which I'm not even going to take advantage of. Then we have the bounties, and this one wants rainbow roses. Oh god, we need to collect all that stuff again. You want boulet fruit, and you want salt. Salt. Okay. Great. Actually, that's fantastic. So, anyway, I will go show one thing. I promised I would. I'm going to go to my teapot, and I'm going to show you a trick. Jelly squid. Hazo team. I mean, for that bounty to do it optimally, yeah, you'd probably use like a Hazo team.
This realm is...
So, if you want to get your trust rank, like the most amount of coins, like you just have to make stuff, right? Like to get the levels. So like Literally, like, if I don't think they have... Like, if I go down here, I should find ones that are marked that I didn't make yet. They have an icon on them. Yeah, you see this the teapot icon on them? If they have that icon, it means that you haven't made it yet. Just focus on always making ones that you haven't made. Make one of everything. Right, Foxy? So that's step one. Let me check the round depot real quick. Yeah, I'm good. And then step number 2 is I'm going to go ahead and show you something. If you want the most efficient way to get your thing level, to get the highest amount of coins, here's what you do. There's a particular recipe. It's very easy to make. You can make them en masse super easily. And they give you the most amount of points while taking up the least amount of space. And it's these statues right here. Like, I have a bunch of these terracotta statue things, and literally, they give a ton of points. So if you make a bunch of these and just find a little corner to just tuck them into, they generate you a ton of coins. And this is how you get the maximum number of coins all the time. Just literally these statues. I don't remember what they're exactly called. I don't think I can check them, as I don't think I have any more, but well, maybe I do. I doubt it, though. I'd have to pick one up, and I don't want to do that. But yeah, it's a very, very efficient way, and all you need is rocks. Or just like, it's literally just ore. Well, I think I have to find it, but...
This realm.
Because it is just a furnishing. I don't remember where you get it, though. You might have to Google this part, but... is there a way I can filter this? No. I think it's a decoration. It's not a decoration. Is it a large furnishing? It's not a large furnishing. Is it a small furnishing? It's not a small furnishing. Is it an ornament? Hold on, I'll find the thing for you. Just give me a sec. It's not wall decor, and I don't think it's a building, but let's check just in case. Courtyard, maybe? Nope. You sure is it not? Outdoor furnishing. Okay, I think it's an outdoor furnishing. No? What the hell is it? It's not. Oh, it is landscape. Here it is. Stone line statues. Yeah, they only take iron ore. Or white iron ore. That's all it needs. And there's 2 different versions of it. So the warding and the knowing, they're both the exact same. I think you actually buy it from him. I think you buy the recipe from him. I'm pretty sure. That's your super efficient way of doing that. But anyway, finally, we may begin. Perfect. Oh god. Excusez-moi. Let me think. I guess I can just check this off. It's not like I'm on my free-to-play account where I'm saving these. Alright, let's see what the bounties are like here. I'm assuming they're just like Sumeru, or it's just fight a guy. And there's no like extra steps or like little bonuses or things you have to deal with while doing it. Other than like their normal affixes. Also, how can you see everything on account from Hoyle Lab? How do you see everything on the account? Not sure. Actually, I don't use Hoyle Lab for that very often.
Feel this ancient power. Everyone on me!
I must leave no stone unturned.
Right, this guy's about to get absolutely Noelled. Oh my god, look at that Noelle damage. Isn't it beautiful? Absolutely Noelled. What's her crit rate right now? That felt I just got really lucky. Yeah, we take those where I come from. Alright, so we get these down finally, and then we might actually have a little bit of time to do the free-to-play account for a little bit. Just kind of hang out on that for a little bit and just kind of take stock. Oh, Lenny's actually coming along really nicely. I'm really happy with him, and I'm liking him quite a lot. And invulnerable to pyro and hydro resistance decreased. Okay, I'll just completely ignore that and just fight it with my Noelle. How is Zhongli? He's currently 11 days and 5 hours away. And actually, how are we doing on that front? Oh, I gotta do my parametric transformer today. Don't let me forget to do that. Anyway, how are we doing for Zhongli? We have 11 basalt pillars. I believe we need 46. Is that right? 46, 48, something like that? That thing, don't buy it. Don't buy it.
Shine down.
Okay, what are they buying?
Witness my great undertaking. Advance.
Inazuma shines eternal.
I should have actually read what this thing's like affixes was, because I actually don't know what I'm worried about here.
There is no.
Feel this ancient power. Rally. Charge.
As a good night show.
Yeah, this is, and these are even easier than the Sumeru ones. It just puts you up against one big guy. Doesn't even have a goon squad with him. Oh, he had a Geo shield, and then he didn't. Oh, you're super Geo resistant, though. Oh. No, these guys have elemental resistances. Do not like. Do not like one bit. It's not from the shop because I do not see it. Then it is probably from... Oh! I know who it is from a shop, but it's not from Tubby. It is from... If I had to guess. Go to Shinsei Village. There is a shopkeeper somewhere in Shinsei Village that sells recipes. And I think he's like in this area around here. Might even be like right here. Like here-ish. Check with him. I think he might have it. This is where that stupid photographic memory of mine comes in handy, because I think I'm right on this one. I can even check it for you on stream right now. Just to, like, prove it to myself. And you are immune to Pyro. After the Pneuma Osea Annihilation reaction is triggered, the target's physical and all elemental resistance will be decreased for a short time. Neat. Yeah, let me just quickly go check that real quick, because I'm pretty sure he's here. And then we'll go get that last bounty and turn in and get the other things done too. Worth noting, today's the day is we get the new weapon today. Battle Pass weapon is actually today. Also, I didn't... No, wait, no, it's Saturday. It's tomorrow. Sorry. I'm getting flabbergasted. We get the Battle Pass weapon today. And unfortunately, I should have asked this earlier when stream was a bit more bustling and more people are around. But I think we need to make a decision. All right, now where is that guy? I know he's here somewhere. There he is. He has this icon above him. Thank you, photographic memory. Master Lu. I believe this guy has it. Or maybe not. Oh, shoot. He sells these two. He sold this. I don't think he actually had anything else then. Damn it. If it's not him and it's not Tubby, the only other one I can think of is the one in Mondstadt. It is a shop, though. It definitely comes from a vendor. I just don't remember which one now. And especially if it's not from Tubby, because Tubby was the one I thought it was. I know there's another one of those vendors in Mondstadt, but... Maybe he also checks some of the generic vendors as well, like in Liyue. Because it's definitely a Liyue thing. I'll tell you right now, if it's going to be anywhere, it's somewhere in Liyue. Unfortunately, no. It could also be a reward from the leveling up your teapot. it could also be related to that as well. But unfortunately, that much I don't remember, because that was a long time ago. But that aside, let's get this last bounty done. Worst comes to worst, you may have to use the Google. You may have to infer one Google.
Someone needs
Let's
assistance.
check how much ore I have again soon. Probably might farm some ore. I said I was going to go to the free-to-play account, but maybe not, actually. We only have like an hour left.
Someone needs assistance.
Actually, even really a little less, because I started stream late today, unfortunately. Because I'm a dum-dum. And I did not account for things, but...
Illusion shattered.
Live! Advance!
Now you shall perish.
Yeah, look at all that crystallized damage. Eventually, this will be Zhongli. And I'm kind of hyped for that.
My great undertaking. Press the advantage. Charge!
Steady as stone.
I'm really excited to have Zhongli for this team. My only concern is that I just hope he's good enough. Alright, that's the last bounty done. We have 3 requests to do, and there's some ore in front of me I'm going to grab. Not the Google. Do you think that the new Battle Pass Catalyst would be good on Baiju? It'll be okay on him. Like, okay at best, because it's a crit rate Catalyst, which... he doesn't really scale that well with crit, really. Like, he just, his ratios aren't really high enough to take advantage of it, so it feels kind of out of place. Granted, the extra HP is very good on him, as so is the Elemental Mastery, so it's not bad on him, but it wouldn't be my first pick for him. I'd rather put something else on him. Well, this looks suspicious. Hold on, I wish to investigate this. Can Kazuha hit all of them?
Clouds high. The birds come.
Oh, this is interesting. Huh. Oh. Hey! Hey, it's her again. It's Salsa. Great. Salsa's here to make us hungry again. Great. Fantastic. Actually, you know, if you had like an R5... I'm thinking about it. If you had an R5 version of the Battle Pass weapon, eventually it might be really good on Baiju, because that's like, what, 64% extra health? All the health. It's a strange weapon. I really just feel like the character that it's going to be really good on doesn't exist yet. Sprix, should I do Linny's talents or weapon? You should really do both. But do the do both. One then the other. Order doesn't matter. Like, do the weapon, do the talents. Do the talents, do the weapon. Whatever order you want, but make sure those get done first. Oh, they're on the same day. Oh. Do you have Fragile Resin? Like, this is one of those moments where Fragile Resin is, like, a viable use. It's Sprixen, Little Miss Paimon. Oh, she's crying. Hello, Salsa, what's wrong? You look really upset. Oh, are the traps laid by the evil green guys here, too? No wonder you're in a bad mood. Am I going to die soon? Huh? Is it that serious? It does look kind of strange, but Paimon doesn't think it's that bad. At least it's not worse than before. Oh no, has Paimon aesthetic sense been corrupted by the evil organization to the point she can't tell good from bad? No, it's not that, it's me. I got a case of obsessive-compulsive disorder. Oh. Hey, my dad has that. They're on the same day. So, this is the time to start using some of your Fragile Resin. So you can do both today. Prioritize both, use some of those resins. Don't have to spend all of them, obviously. 70's is a lot. But, like, maybe 5 or 10. Be ready to, be ready to go in on it. Like, this is what Fragile Resin is made for. No, that's not it. Okay, a case of obsessive-compulsive disorder. Yeah, I've heard it's about this disease in books. I can relate to the symptoms. Mom and Dad didn't really take it all that seriously and told me, then you should just stop reading about it. But I can't control myself. When I think about the beautiful scenery that has been destroyed by those ugly those ugly things planted by the evil organization, I'm so bothered that I can't eat or sleep. I feel really sick. My goodness, Fontaine is about to lose its budding artist. Maybe you should see a doctor? No. Traveler, don't encourage this. Explain to her what excessive compulsive disorder is. It's not that bad. Like I said, my dad has it. My dad has a touch of the OCD. Yeah, Sprix is right. Paimon thinks it's the best to let medical professionals handle it. Like, okay, I'm going to interrupt this for a second. You want a really funny OCD story? So, my dad has what I would describe as almost a shrine in our basement. And it's because he collects music CDs. Like, records, CDs, cassette tapes, you name it. So he has this massive collection in our basement. The whole basement is basically like this whole, like, CD sanctuary. Or music sanctuary. And so I like to, I tell people, oh, my dad has a really big CD collection. He's a big music collection. And most people who know me are like, oh, it can't be that big. And then I'm like, oh, you know what? You want to come over at one point and see it? And they're like, oh, yeah, sure. Go come by. He goes down into the basement and he is awestruck. What's a CD? It is a compact disc that sometimes has files on it, such as music or video games. And sometimes movies. Were you expecting an actual answer there? Well, there's your actual answer. Anyway, so I invite this friend down into the basement. He's looking around. He's like, this collection's incredible. Like, his mind's blown. He's never seen this much music in his life, and he's like, holy shit. And then the phone rings. I pick up the phone in the basement. I say, hello? It's my dad. He says, who the hell is touching my stuff? Who's in my basement right now? And we're like, stop. And I'm like, how did you know? And to this day, we do not know how he knew that someone was in the basement. There's no cameras in the basement, as far as anyone knows. There's no cameras down there. But he had a sense. He knew. Oh, it's like a Switch game, but older. Yeah. It's basically, as far as video games go, it was the step that came after cartridges. Anyway. The Paimon doesn't think Salsa's issue is that severe. Anyone would be upset to see beautiful landscapes destroyed. Besides, Paimon already knows how to make you feel better. We just have to recomposition those ugly things and make them part of the pretty scenery. That's the problem we solved. It's a temporary solution. A temporary solution is still a solution. Let's get started, Sprix. With Salsa's guidance, we can definitely recreate the lovely view. This is not what I was expecting. You know, just like asymmetry, irregularities can also be a style. Well, the rest of the windmills are in the flowers, except one insociable one. Let's place it in the brush too. Okay. So, one of these windmills is too good for the flowers. I'm all cured now. This looks much nicer. You're right, Sprix and Paimon. Ugly things aren't bad as long as we place them properly. Then they can become good things. One ugly thing down, another good thing is born. We have moved 2 steps forward today towards a world of beauty. Half the effort, twice the results. Something feels wrong about this calculation method. Yes, it's horrible, but whatever. Is that like the slide thing in the TV is? The slide thing? Like a small, thin slot? Maybe. Might be what you're thinking of. Might be for DVDs, which are basically just CDs for video. Anyway, the 3 of us are doing great. If we keep this up, all the ugly things will be someday gone from this world. We'll be gone from this realm. But wouldn't it be difficult with just the 3 of us? Sprix has important things to do, and Salsa has homework, right? Paimon, why do you have to say such discouraging things just when things were going well? Aren't we a team fighting for justice? I finally found something that made me happy, and now I'm sad again. Even you're nagging at me to do homework. I'm going home right now. Bye! Salsa leaves in a huff with her canvas and small box. And she's gone in a flash. Look what you've done, Paimon. Paimon didn't want her to get scolded. Paimon didn't say anything harsh, right? Nah, you're fine. The thing you can pull out there, and there's a thing with like a tray. Does it look like a small circular tray? Maybe like the size of your fist, but like, you know, perfectly round. Yeah, that's a DVD slot. Which a DVD is just a CD made for movies. if it's in your TV. At least I assume that's what it's for. Anyway, Paimon should probably apologize if we ever meet Salsa again. We'll never find her again. She's gone forever. That's kind of funny, actually, now. Because, we were looking for a quest, and I think that might have actually counted. Which would make me feel really silly of having to hop around so hard when it was a quest literally sitting right there.
Time to go.
Yep.
Let's get it on.
That's definitely a moment of, both of our ages are showing, though, Aiko. I can immediately tell, like, oh, you're young and you don't even know what a CD is, and I'm here going, like, God, are CDs old? It's like videotapes, man. Like, you see a videotape, you're gonna be like, what the hell is that? Your mind will be blown. Oh, I found a DVD. Convenient. Well, is it a DVD or is it a Blu-ray? Blu-rays, of course, being the more, a slightly more advanced DVD. To take a look at how much ore we have, actually. And, oh, we're also going to do those quests. Wait, hold on. Something's bothering me. What is this? Why do I have an exclamation point in my character screen? Why do we have this? Oh! Oh, we got Yanfei's name card. Oh, we should put that on, actually. Oh, you know what? No, I'm not going to put that one on. I'm going to put one on. I'm going to put my whale one on. Yeah, I bought the premium battle pass, like the premium battle pass for the extra resin, so I could do more content for you guys. And so yeah, I have the whale. I have the whale card for the month. I remember watching things on tapes. Good times indeed. A tape? Yep. They're called videotapes. You'd put them into something called a VCR to watch your movies, and they were literally I guess basically they were filled with film that the VCR would read and put on the TV. Yeah, you're getting a little bit of a history lesson today. Okay, I know I need those, so let's go ahead and just grab those when I see them. Let's see. You want 10 bottles of salt. Why do you need 10 bottles of salt? Just play one game of League of Legends. It's all the salt you need, right? And anyone here who's played League of Legends will instantly agree with me, right? Hello. Will I ever be able to sail to World's End? Hello. Did you want salt? Yes, your salt is ready. I have 88. Here, have 10. I agree. Indeed. The current amount should be enough for a short voyage. Okay, 2 more to go. Alright, you want... Are you underground? No. You're above ground. What's up, Foxy? What is up, my dude? If you're asking me to look at a previous message, I will have you know that your message did not go through. What happened if I snip the tape? Then it stops working. It is permanently broken. Are you on for a stroll too? Yes, you want some boule fruit? I have boule fruit for you. Taking my valuable boule fruit. I need that. He falls into a pensive state. Good. Problem. Well, what seems to be the problem, officer? Tell me about your problem. No, there we go. Quickly, Foxy, what's the problem? Hello. Hello, Bruno. Bruno. Hello, how may I help you? You want some rainbow roses? Yes, I have your rainbow roses. Taking my valuable resources. Coins. What's wrong with the coins? Problem. Coins. Your problem is very vague. You may need to be slightly more specific. Alright, let's see if we can craft another polearm. I love arriving in front of someone like a friggin' meteor. Just descending from the heavens. Oh, yeah, we can make another one. I have the billet, I have the ore, I have the other ore. Yeah, great. We need lots of ore, though, but apparently I can hunt ore now, right? I just have to talk to you, and you'll be all like, here, have the ore location. Tell me about Fontaine's mineral products. Awesome! Oh god, this is going to make this so much easier. I don't have to use the interactive map anymore. Not in trust rank. Yes, because you need... there's two things you need to worry about in your teapot. You need trust rank, which you get from building new recipes. And you need, like, I can't remember, it's comfort level or something dumb like that. I can't remember what it's called. But you need that as well to get to generate the coins. So one gives you more things you can do in the teapot, one gives you more coins. You need both. Somehow I went from under 1 million Mora to 2.5 mil in a day with no ley lines. I mean, given that there's all this event stuff going on, that's not that surprising. Good stuff, though, man. Bro, Sprix, what challenge should I do? Swords only, Claymore only, Catalyst only, bow only? I feel like the one that's going to make you hate yourself the least would probably be sword only. Because that gives you two good characters at the beginning of the game. Catalyst only sounds pretty rough. Because you're basically beholden to elements at all times. And you stuck with Lisa at the beginning. You get Lisa and Amber. Claymore only, you only have Noelle. But at least you can farm ore. No shoes only. Wait, are you saying that you can only... Wait, hold on. Are you saying that you have to use characters that only use shoes? Or characters that do not have shoes only? Are you saying no, comma, shoes only, or no shoes only? Coin thing is not trust rank. No, it is not. They're different. But you need both, but they are different. So what challenge? You know what? Just because I want to make you use Amber, bow only. Amber deserves some love as the Outrider. Okay. You just decided to make a brand new challenge account today? Yeah, no problem, Piper. Happy to be of assistance. Let me know how your challenge goes. I want to hear about it. What am I doing? Oh yeah, I'm hunting ore. Oh god, just being able to find ore, though, it's so nice. Isn't it great? This is everything we wanted and more. Well, it was for me, at least. I'm easily pleased, though. Only people who don't have shoes. Is this a fetish run? Should I be worried? Jay Squeezy, should I be worried? Do I need to be concerned? So, let me think. Characters with no shoes. So... do sandals count as shoes? Doesn't that mean just, like, Nahita's the only one, then? Not to the Google! No, it's fine. Okay there, Jay Squeezy. Alright, alright. Alright, I'm on to you, buddy. I'm on to you. I'm watching you. That's all good, man. Spriggs, is it, if possible, later, can you see my Linny so far? Correction, Sino. Yeah, I can look at your Linny. I probably can't look at your Sino, because I don't think you have one. You can use that person. You can use Sino. Oh, okay. Oh, you were correcting that. Yeah, okay, Sino. So, the only characters you could use for the new No Shoes challenge would be two limited banner characters that you cannot guarantee will get a rerun anytime soon. That doesn't sound like a very interesting challenge. And you start up your save file, you load up the game, and the challenge is immediately failed, as you have to use Traveler. Nice. Well, actually, that's the same for like every challenge that's not Sword, but you know what I mean. Quick, what Traveler, Aether or Lumine? Let's see, if we're doing bow only, and thus they're getting no screen time, Aether. Or, better yet, you pick the one that pick the opposite of what you normally on your main account. So, like, for me, I play Aether on my main account, so my free-to-play account, gotta be Lumine. If you play Lumine on your main account, gotta be Aether. Animo boys only. Aether it is. There you go. Also, I love Ico. It's like, Animo boys only. Pick Lumine. Lumine's not an Animo boy. Aether is actually an Animo boy, though. Or he can be.
Teamwork is dreamwork.
Water jet.
Hydro Traveler only. I mean, Traveler only is pretty interesting.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm finding, like, a mix. So now that, Oh, I just realized something. Before rank 2, before I have the ability to get the ore marked on my map, magic ore wasn't spawning, was it? There was no magic ore, was there? That's kind of interesting, actually, huh? What's up, Foxy? What name coin thing? What is the name of it? I mean, they're called, something currency, but you mean, like, what the ranking is called? I'll get the name of it for you in a sec. I have 3 Aethers and 3 Lumines. That doesn't make much sense. Good old Ico logic. Classic. But it's the number that appears when you first go into your teapot. It's the number. Because it's not trust rank. Adeptal energy. That's what it's called. The things that generate coins is called adeptal energy. That's the thing. Oh, the statue? Oh, the thing that, I believe it was called Stone Statue. Let me get the name of it again. I know where it's under. It's under... Outdoor furnishing? No, it was under landscape. It's called Stone Lion Statue. And there's 2 versions of it. The Warding and the Knowing. But I imagine if you look up Stone Lion Statue, you'll find this. You'll find both of them. Because you only need one of them. They're both the exact same. But you can build both of them to get like some extra experience, I guess. But other than that. Anyway, back down to business. Back to Fontaine. It looks like I've gotten all the ore already. Well, to be fair, I was really on top of the ore and, like, farming it out as much as I could right away, so that makes sense that there wouldn't be very much on the map. Oh, well. Is what it is. Unfortunately, there's just not much else I can do without that ore. I can do one thing. I'm Razor today. Nice. First time I hear Aether's voice. It's interesting to hear the Travelers talk. I'm not gonna lie. I wish they talked more. Okay, let's find a polearm character so I can find this thing easily. And it should be... on you. Oh, I'm a dum-dum. I crafted... I went to the blacksmith, I asked them to craft my polearm, and then I didn't pick it up from them, and then I didn't pick it up from the store. So they're just holding on to it for me. This is my Zhongli polearm. If I can get this thing to R5 before Zhongli gets here, that's going to be huge. Am I the best aquatic animal in your friends list? I'm sorry, I think Damien's got you beat. He is literally the great fish. It's great's in his name. I don't know what to tell you, dude. It's hard. It's hard. What adeptal mirror? Adeptal mirror? Not entirely sure. Give Zach and Lumine's voice actor more screen time. Just give them more voice lines, seriously. I mean, they do have lots of voice lines. They're all here. They have tons of voice lines. They're just literally all in a menu. Like, seriously, like, there is a ton of dialogue from them. Like, it's... like...
The Steamboat's head office is in Fontaine, right? Paimon wonders what stories make it into their newspapers. Do you think they reported on our adventures with Dvalin? Or our duel with the Riding Shogun? Oh, and everything that happened at the Academia?
I'm sure they cover just about everything that goes on. It's more of a question of where it would appear. They probably have different sections reserved for different topics.
Yeah.
Oh. Well, in that case, we must make it onto the front page all the time. Surely that's where all the most exciting stories go.
I'm not so sure. We might have made front page news once or twice, I guess. But I wouldn't be surprised if the headlines focus mostly on hit new operas or well-known actors. You know, stuff like, Actor X spotted drinking coffee on street. Actor Y goes public about new relationship. Or Actor Z to retire from performing.
Why would they fill the best page with stuff like that? It's completely pointless.
Well, trivial maybe, but not pointless.
Oh my
Those are
god,
the
it's
stories
so
that grab
long.
People's attention and convince them to buy the paper to get all the details.
Fine. Well, maybe we'll be on the first few pages then. Surely they've got to put some real news in there, and it's got to be interesting enough to keep people reading after they've gotten their dose of celebrity gossip,
Oh my
right?
god, this is really long. What the hell?
first few pages cover positive local news stories in the court of Fontaine. Things like food and commodity prices going down, or progress updates on the Aquabus expansions. They put these reports at the most prominent locations inside the newspaper. The point of them is mostly just to kill time. What goes on at the academia might be important, but it doesn't directly impact the lives of people in Fontaine.
Huh? So, where would they put our stories then?
I'd guess on the very back page after everything else.
Oh, why so far back?
I think they call it saving the best till last. The editors probably embellished things a lot to flesh the story out, then break it into several chunks to make it into a series that runs over several days.
Alright, so what's the point of the final page then?
It gives the newspaper its raison d'être.
You see what I mean? There's a ton of voice acting for the Traveler, but you don't hear it very often. Anyway, the captain, the hero of Leeway, captain of Swordfish 2, enemy of Eternity, first sage of Boer, and the magician's assistant. You also forgot the honorary knight of Favonius. And I think there was another one. I know there's another one. Hold on. Oh, the Descender. What is the third? Wait, hold on. Is the Traveler the third or the fourth Descender? I can't remember. Anyway, that's highly off topic. Anyway, let's actually do the thing I wanted to do. So, actually, I'll just do this from Candy's Nuts. Candice, you're holding the weapon for me. Perfect. We're going to refine, we're going to unlock this, and we're just going to jam that right in there. So this is going to go up. Whenever the wielder is healed, restore... It'll be up to 16 energy, right? Every 10 seconds. So just extra 16 energy on my Zhongli every couple seconds with a polearm like this. Now, granted, he doesn't need healing that much, but... Oh, no, maybe this might not be as good as I'm thinking it is. Well, at worst, it's a stat stick, but you know what? I'm going to go with it. I think this is a good polearm. And he does take damage. Like, basically, I think what's going to happen is combat will start. I'll put down his shield. He'll probably take a hit before he gets the shield fully out. And then when he gets healed, he gets the energy for his, for the meatball. And then rinse, wash, and repeat. So he always takes a little bit of damage. Fourth Descender. Thank you, Aiko. I think it's fourth, third, I think. Or I got a lot of people saying fourth, one person saying third. Also, what's Traveler, never forgettable person? Maybe. I can't spell that one right. Knight of Favonius. Honorary. One righty. Honorary. I'll give you this one for free. I'll even spell this one out for you. Honorary. I believe that's how you spell honorary. In fact, I'll just double check it. Alexa, spell honorary.
Honorary is spelled H-O-N-O-R-A-R-Y.
There you go. One righty. I like that. As it often does, this stream has turned into getting spelling lessons. Look, I understand. Spelling is Am's hard. So yeah, wow, we've made a lot of progress in Fontaine so far, and we're getting actually pretty close to another Abyss reset. Do you think the Abyss is going to be getting those new enemies in pretty soon? Because I'm hoping they do. I like these new enemies. I like that they're actually trying to kill me and not running away from me. What's down here? Oh, this is the entrance to the depths. Into the depths we go. Into the depths we go. I missed the platform that... Oh. Oh, no, it's fine. I feel like there should be a side quest down here, but there just isn't. Or at least if there is, I'm not talking to the right person. Well, again, I don't really need any more side quests right away, but... Oh, I do need to do something, though. I'm forgetting something very important. I forgot to drop off the last bounty. And with this, we have finally got our bounties done. I was actually getting kind of worried that we weren't going to get them done in time. Just for a hot minute, I'm like, oh god, am I going to run out of time? And bam! Wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. And that got us up to 430 rep. So we need 70 more rep, which I could get with a few more quests, but most likely we'll get this on Monday. And then we can get the Crystal Fly Trap, which I still don't really know how this thing works. There's a lot of text on this, and I don't think any of them actually tells me what it does. Suspended in your common... I have no idea what this thing does. It just says Crystal Fly Trap, so maybe it just catches crystal flies. Either way, I'm going to need this, I think. It sounds important. But that aside, very good, very good. I am going to do one thing, though. I am going to jump over to the alt account for a little bit, just for a few minutes before we wrap stream up. Because I did say that I would check something for Ico. And I also want to do one other thing, if I can. I want to just kind of show you guys how my Lenny's looking as well. So, let me just go over to the BRB screen so you can't see my email. Oh yeah, someone once said someone on stream said they knew what my email was, and they probably do know what my email is. They probably know my business email. Yes, I do have a business email, because you kind of have to. My personal email is what I use for this, and it's like, I don't put that out. Sprix, listen to the Traveler voice line about someone unforgettable. Oh, that's what you want. I don't think I'll have it on... I don't... Actually, what unlocks the Traveler's voice lines? Check. Do I have them all? Someone unforgettable. Yeah, it looks like I have them all. What era is that from? Sprix, I was gonna say I'm feeling a little tired because last night I slept on the couch in a bedroom downstairs. Oh, that's awkward. I hope you're able to get some good rest tonight and you feel better tomorrow. Okay, anyway, these lines are in... Oh, here we go, it's right here.
Has anyone left a big impression on you during our recent travels? For Paimon, that's Sarah.
Timmy.
Huh? Why him?
His face comes to mind every time I've eaten a sweet madame recently. Really makes it hard to chow down.
Okay, that's pretty funny. Hey, welcome back, Midnight Ninja. Scaramouche. Where? I don't see Scaramouche. Like, is it in here somehow? Did I pass Scaramouche, maybe? Grand Bazaar, Shroomboars, 7th Darshan, Sumter Beasts, Amorta, Bimmerstan. Look at the draw, chests, weapons, Paimon species. Oh.
What monster made the deepest impression on you?
Monsters, huh?
I did Linny's test run. Oh, what do you think of him?
Ruin guards.
Scaramouche, will you do the
Does
Fandango?
a ruin guard really count as a monster? It's more like a machine.
Paimon thinks that you can call anything that causes us trouble and needs to be defeated a monster.
Mm-hmm.
Just like how we call anything that can be hunted prey.
Is that so? Well then, I think I'm finally able to classify you now, Paimon.
Huh? What do you mean?
You can be hooked and reeled in, Therefore, you're a fish.
Paimon is a fish, confirmed. Wait, no, that wouldn't be there yet. Anyway, okay, alright. Let's take a look at this. Here's my Lenny. Here's where he's at right now. I got him up to level 70 of 70. I don't have the materials to ascend him once I hit the next level, but that is an ascension I'm going to do when I can. He's still using Slingshot because I don't have enough ore for his weapon, but I can go farm that today, I think. I think that's going to do that off-stream. Artifacts or whatever. And I got his talent up to level 5, and he's actually doing... Oh, sorry, correction. I got his talent up to level 6. And it's actually looking pretty good. He deals good damage. Let me just claim... Oh, shoot! I forgot to do something important. Hold on. Oh my god. Hey, Mohan! How you doing, man? I gotta go back to ENA. Oh my god. I can't believe I've done this! I'm a fool! I'm a foolish fool that foolishly fools. I can't believe I've done this. I have the pyro crystals all farmed. Nice. Good stuff. You're getting ahead of the game. Good stuff. Can you check my A-Long quickly, please? Yes, I can, but I have to do something really important first. Give me a sec. I almost forgot to claim my Battle Pass stuff today. So, level 30, I can now claim the weapon. We need to make a decision before I can go... I'll check the other thing, I promise. It's between the sword and the bow. The bow, I probably throw this on Amber. The pole arm I don't really want right now. This I don't have a use for yet. Timmy has a favorite. Vote sword. Yeah, I'm thinking sword. Sword is what I'm leaning towards. The talking stick, I want this, but again, I've said this many times already. The talking stick does not have a character. The talking stick has a team, which is interesting. And that's why I like this thing. Don't worry about that sound in the background. And then the bow. The bow, it's like, I just don't use that many charge shot characters other than, like, Amber. And even then, I usually do it for the memes. Though I might... Oh, I could do the bow and start working on Amber. Okay. Okay. The sword will be tested out on the Traveler and, like, Shinsho. This goes into Amber. What are we thinking? Does that change anyone's opinion? Because this looks really good for Amber for if I'm doing those an Amber video, which is going to be a while away. It's not coming out for a little while because I'm not ready yet. Well, yeah, obviously this is better on Lenny, but I don't have Lenny on this account. Bow. Looks like we got a couple of boats for the bow now. Yeah, so I think it's the bow. I think I've convinced myself. I think you guys are with me on this one. Aiko, have you changed your mind as well? Do you think the bows... You want to see Amber? Are we going to build the Lenny at home? For those of you who can't afford Lenny, here's Amber. Okay. I don't change my mind. Okay, in that case, I'm going to get... I am planning... This is a bit pricey, and I probably shouldn't do this. I'm going to get the next 5 battle passes. Amber. Dollar store Lenny. Or the Lenny from Wish.com. I am probably going to get the next 5 battle passes. Like I've said many times, I don't get every battle pass. I don't normally do that. But I think I'm going to get the next 5. I want to get one of each of these weapons because I want to do... I want to talk about these weapons in detail, but to get a really good sense of how good they are and how worthwhile these are to choose, say, over these ones, I need to test them. Right? You crazy? Yeah. Foxy, are you just getting here? Are you new here or something? We've already known I was crazy. This is... I've made it very evident that I'm clearly unwell. So, yeah, I'm going to do the bow first. Sword second. Then it's between these two. Polearm's definitely last, though. I just don't have a character that the polearm really shines on. Well, oh, actually... No, there is one character I think the polearm would be sick on. This polearm would be really good on Toma, I think, for Burgeon Toma. I think Burgeon Toma with this weapon is going to be pretty sick. Plushy eating Lenny. Yeah, throw this on Toma. in a Burgeon team, because you're guaranteed 3 elements, right? Because you need Pyro to do the Burgeon, and you need Hydro and Dendro to make the cores, right? So the effect is active. That's 120 EM plus crit stats on your Toma. That's pretty nice. I think this might be a good Toma option for Burgeon Toma. I could also see it. It would look very good on Candace. I just don't see it being very good on her. Because I just don't think she really vibes with the EM that much. I just don't think that's something she wants to do. But anyway, so decision is made. Bow to start with, then sword, then we're down to these 2, then we're down to these 3, and then we'll talk about it again. So the first 2 are decided. These 3, we'll have another discussion in a month or so when we're talking about the talking stick, the jade, and the fjords. Sound good? Sound good. Okay, now I have a little bit of time left. Actually, I technically don't have any time left, but that's not going to stop me right now. Because I want to keep the stream going for a few more minutes while I do the things that have been asked of me. I see Foxy's very excited about the prospect of Crit Toma. Alright, let's do it. Let's take a look. So there's a couple characters I need to look at. Jay Squeezy was in a bit of a panic, so let's start with Jay Squeezy. No, I keep opening the wrong menu. So Jay Squid wants me to look at Yelan. Check information. We're going to look at a level 70 Yelan. Alright, we got a level 70 Yelan with 23,500 health. Not bad, not bad. We got some pretty good-looking crit stats early on for a level 70 character. Fav Warbow, which makes perfect sense. You get lots of energy. You want your crit rate nice and high so you can get those crit procs when you need it. Sprix, you need Dia help. Nope. I don't need any help at all right now. I need to hurry. I need to, as you would say, I need to step on the gas. Artifacts, we're using an attack and crit rate because it seems like it's early. Lower adventure rank, it's what you got. This makes sense. Good amount of health this early, though. HP. Crit rate, smart. If you can get a higher level crit rate eventually, early, that'd be nice. Ooh, that's a very good... Oh, that's nice. That's very nice. Super early. You got a really good piece this early. That's nice. I mean, that's fine. I mean, you can almost... I wonder if you could make an argument for having 2 exiles for the energy recharge, but... That's good, though. That looks very good. Oh, hold on. I wasn't quite done yet. And no constellations, of course, but the talents, you got your skill and burst leveled up. It was the first 5-star artifact. I remember my first 5-star artifact on my free-to-play account. Ooh, boy, that was not good. 30 CV rate, give or take. I'll have to take another look at it, but yeah, I think it was thereabouts. I think even better than that. This is, yeah, it's about a 30 CV piece. That's very good. Very good, especially early on. That's gonna that's defense. No defense here. Not bad, not bad. Boy. That's a very good Yelan to start with. And then I wanted to look at somebody's... Wait, are they online now? No. Where are they? Where are you? Oh, is your name just Simp now? I was very confused. I'm looking for you, Aiko, and it's just Simp. Okay. You wanted me to look at your Linny, right? Alright, so you got 53% crit rate, which is good. Crit rate's a little low, but, you know, it'll come with time. His attack is really low, though. Song of Stillness. Oh, you gotta level this up. Okay, so you're in the process. You're in the process of this right now. So are you going to be investing... Are you going to be spending the resin? You're going to be breaking your fragiles today to make this happen in one day? So I think it's time. I think it's time to make the sauce happen. Not sure what's going on with the set here, but I'm assuming this is just using what you got, right? Because, like, the pieces themselves, like, that's a good piece standalone. Like, that's unfortunate. Is what it is, though. It's a crit rate piece on the set you want. That's an on-set pyro piece with really bad substats, but it is on-set, which is good. This is a good piece. I need to Monday. I also need to Monday. I don't know what that means, but I think I know what you mean, but it just sounds funny. If possible, I know you probably don't want to give up this piece, maybe, but you can probably stand to give up this piece, though. Do you have any good gladiator pieces? Or, since you've been doing this dungeon, do you have good gladiator pieces or good Shimenawa pieces? Do you have either of those artifacts, like, available? Maybe. So I would replace your emblem bonus here. So either of this piece, and this piece. Between the three of them, if you can replace two of them with half-decent gladiator or Shimenawas, it'll be better. Because then you'll get that extra attack boost, and I think that's what you need right now. Like, if this can be, like, this can be your off piece, because this is a pretty solid flower for what it is. Like, this is decent. Not the best, but it's okay. But this one is very weak. This is a very bad piece. And this one's good. It's okay. This one's okay. So, like, if you can replace these two with Shimenawas or gladiators, I think you'll be really good. I think it'll feel better. But if you can't, you know, be ready to replace this one. But you get 2 Crimson Witch bonus, 2% attack bonus, and I think you're laughing. She's not doing bosses, so I think she doesn't. Well, I mean, she is doing bosses, though. She's been doing the boss to farm for Linny, and they drop those pieces too. They can also drop gladiators. I think I can have 3 buffs. I'm doing a lot of bosses, yeah, because now she has a goal. It's not just like, oh, they're just bosses, I don't want to do them. Now it's like, well, now I want to do bosses because it makes my Linny strunk. And then, of course, the talents are just starting out. They're budding talents. But, yeah, I think your Linny is starting to come along. It's going to take some time, of course, but, you know. Oh, speaking of which, Linny's talent books are today, right? Oh, no, they were yesterday, weren't they? Yeah, no, this is not Linny's talent books. Yeah, they're on Monday. Or Sunday. You can also do them on Sunday, because on Sunday, every book and every talent material is available. You can choose. So it's not, you don't have to wait till Monday, you can do it on Sunday. You can have 3 buffs, right? Like 3 bonuses? Like set bonuses? Is that what you're asking? Because normally, no. Technically, yes. It is really bad, but you can, in theory. Like, you could have a 2 set here, and a 2 set here. And then your helmet could be, like, if I have do I have one right now? It could be, like, this set, the 1-piece set, I guess. You can have 5. I think he meant, like, the set bonuses. I think that's what he means. In which case, like, technically you can. It's not good, but you technically can. Sorry, I'm just having like a weird gas today. Ugh. It's like all the air sitting in like the middle of my like midsection here, and it just hurts. I don't like it. Yeah, so technically you can have 3, but it is very bad to do so because the 1 set bonus isn't very good, and on top of that, it can only be a 4-star at best. So at best, you can have a 4-star circlet to get the 3 set bonuses. It's not worth it. Okay, I'm doing 3 buffs. Oh dear God. This isn't like bad as in like it's a meme. I mean, like, it literally does nothing and makes your character just worse. It doesn't do anything cool. But hey, more power to you, man. Anyway, I do need to wrap up stream here, though, unfortunately. I do have work, so I'm going to call things here, and I wanted to say thank you to everyone who's been hanging out and everything. I've been having a good time with these streams, and I really hope you've been having a good time, too. And I appreciate you guys. I know. Technically, today's stream wasn't even that short. So take care, everyone. As always, cheers. And I haven't decided if I'm going to stream tomorrow. I will let you guys know in the Discord for sure if I am. But I'm leaning towards yes, but we'll cross that bridge. So, have a great day, everyone. Take care, and I'll let you guys know what's going on tomorrow when I can. I'll be here tomorrow if you are. Awesome. Yeah. So have a great day, everyone. See you later. Bye bye.